Well, I have too much stuff open. So we're going to lose this. I don't need that. We're going to lose this. Oh, I need this. Oh, man. Let's clean this up. Okay, that's good. Clean this. Oh, no, that's everybody, right? Clean everybody up. Save that. Lose that. Lose that. I need that. I don't really need that. That's okay. I guess I need this. I guess. Over here, this isn't working, right? So let's try something else. Let's try this. Well, I guess I need to turn it on. Okay, just turn it on. I'm not hearing it. So let's see if it comes out of here. So that's not going in the mic. I crank it. No, right? It still does. I guess it does that so it doesn't feed back. Browser source. I wonder if I have a browser source. Go easy. No, not that. Let's see if I can add. Ooh, here we go. Gonna go easy. No. No, wait a second. I'm not hearing anything. I'm not even monitoring. Way to go, Sonny. Now let's try it. No, that's not happening. Lose that. Let's try this. This might cause a problem, but let's see. I can track from this other mic, but that might cause a problem. Hold on, let's see if it catches up. No. I think the deal is so that it doesn't feed back. Browser source. Oh, did you hear that? I did hear it. Something did go on. All right, let's try another one. Oh, I'm going in and out, right? I'm going in and out. Check 1, 2. This isn't picking up. Let's lock all this up. Let's lock it all off. And try one other thing. Well, this one, it should come out from here, but let's just try it to add. Oops, cancel. Let's add an audio source and see if we can do it. Audio output. Maybe that might work. See if that works. Cross your fingers so we don't blow anything up. Check, check. Oh, I'm not seeing anything here. Check. Not working. I'm not hearing it. Check, check. Check, check. I can hear a little feedback in the background. Check. Let's lose it though. Audio output default. All right, let's try this. Check, check. Oh, here we go. It's working. Hey, WCouch, what's up? Let's hear that. Turn it up. Really weird for me. There's too many sounds. Too many sounds right now. Let's see if the guitar fits in. What's this? me, it's just noise here because I'm hearing like literally three different sounds going on at the same time. Now the goal is to do that. The music's louder, right? Yeah, Jamie. It's WCouch. We'll do the readings all in a sec. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today was okay. The guitars were getting too many guitars in the thing, and this guitar here, which is kind of the point, right? I don't know. I wanted to play you a little song here, but the music, this is too quiet, right? Maybe I can see if I can figure this out. One sec. Let's try and drop this a little. Let's turn it down. It's not as noisy for me. That's loud, right? Hey Sue, what's up? My guitar cuts in and out. This sounds like noise though. Guys, it just sounds like noise. Let me see if I can handle it like this. Bunch of this stuff. Alright, let's try it once. And the voice is loud. Hey, Chris. Might be a lot of tuning. You know what's going on? It's because it's all coming through the same computer, so it's not. So I think it's to avoid a feedback loop. It's the background music is doing a different thing, but my amp, like the program I'm using a modeling amp. So it's going through the computer essentially, and as such, it's creating a what they call a noise gate. It's that song, Hey Joe, but it doesn't really, I think I'm gonna look around for software so that I can start jamming on my other channel. There's a ton of videos on my other channel that's there, but they're not published, and they're all education videos for all my old music stuff, but I'm trying to find a way to figure out how to jam online, but it's kind of, I have a wonderful night too. So I'm having a, trying to figure it all out, and it's a little sketchy. The sound isn't that great. Anyways, this song is supposed to be, Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? All right, whatever. I tried. Let's play some music. Let's do some. I tried. Next time we'll come back. I'll figure it out. So we'll close. Yeah, save this. This is really loud. We'll turn that down. We'll close this. We'll close this. Definitely. We'll definitely nuke this. It's different because of my old videos. I didn't have on the old videos. Oh, I was playing Hey Joe. You know, and let's get ready to read the WCouch. Let's read the cards. Hey WCouch, I hope you're having a super beautiful day. I finally got it. I finally finished all the relocation stuff, and I put a bunch of other cities on there that might be fun, like London, Rome, Paris, you know, some romantic places. Like, why not? And I think I put Cancun in case you want to go to Cancun to hang out. And Portland, because why not? Seattle, Portland, Miami, and then on the other side of Florida, Tampa, in case you want. I think I put Tampa if you want to go to Tampa. Boston, because, you know, everybody kind of wants to hang out in Boston. And, you know, in case you want to visit someplace. Over, I don't know if I put any places in Asia or not, though. I put Iceland in there. Absolutely Iceland. And that's it. I don't think I put Switzerland. I put a bunch of different places in there. And also, in addition, they had the different astro reports. I finished those and I popped those in there for you. And it's a lot of fun. Hey, Crystal, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Yeah, Boston's pretty cool, man. I like it in Boston. Boston's a little expensive for me. But I love it in Boston. All right, next. Boston's not a little expensive for me. Boston's a lot expensive for me. So, whatever. You know. All right, just saying. All right. Okay, hold on. A WCouch, ErickaH, and that's okay. WCouch, ErickaH. And there's a +2. We'll add someone to the reading today, but we're going to start off with everyone, and everyone is going in the description box. Let's drink some water as we're going through it. Oh, you're super welcome. It's my pleasure. It really is my pleasure. I like doing the I like doing the reports for you guys. I think they're fun, and I really do like reading your cards, and I really like reading your astrology charts. All right, one sec. I'm just waiting for this to load up here. And we have 2 people to add to the list. Janine is right there. Janine, did you pop in your birth information? Oh, Janine's in Boston. All right, Janine. And let me write it down. Ooh. One sec. Let's pop in Janine. Where did you go? Janine, right there. Oops. New Bedford, right? Okay, we'll add you. We'll add you in a bit. You're going to be, so you guys are all in the description box, right? So when you're looking for your charts and everything, it's in your description charts. JeannieM, and hold on, there's someone else. There is, I'm just adding everybody right now. And I'm reluctant to just jump in and there's Dawn. Dawn, Dawn, can you is Dawn around here? I'm going to type her in, DAWNS. Dawn, can you type in, oh, there we go, and save. It should show up in the, should show up right now. No, everything is cool, Janine. Is Dawn around anywhere? Did Dawn pop in? I'm not seeing her. All right, well, if Dawn well, I'll have to send her an email if she doesn't pop in. We're going to do some of the tarot readings first. And what else is going on? Well, it's been a hell of a day. It's been a hell of a week, I got to say. Oh, that's great. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. I'm kind of off the Gatorade right now. Oh man, I rode the bike for an hour and 45 minutes today. I couldn't make it to 2 hours. I pulled off. I was watching the end of series 2, the end of season 2 of this TV show called Billions. It's funny. And my dad likes watching it. I watch it with my dad. I'm riding the bike, the stationary bike, and he sits on the couch. He lies on the couch, and we watch it together. My dad was into finance, right? and he loves watching this show and reminiscing about when he was young, when he was young in the business. It's really funny. He sees all these guys going to jail, and he's like, just rolls his eyes and chuckles. That's it's really funny. And I'm like, I thought about it, Oh man, it's really funny. I remember back when I was doing my economics degree, I was supposed to be one of those guys. And SLC says, it's amazing. You would have gone crazy if you were one of those guys. And I don't know, man. I'm not always a people person when it comes to business. Just like, I don't know how I would have reacted. But actually, to be quite honest, I was never going to be a trader of any way, shape, or form. I was a research guy. I was going to sit. My goal was to sit in the back room. They wrote about it when they are, they used to talk to me about that when I get interviewed in the newspapers when I was younger. I was going to sit in the back room and read charts, kind of like I'm doing right now. Can't escape your destiny, man. All right. Hey, you know what? We'll add Crystal to the list. I haven't read Crystal's cards in a while. Crystal, if you stick around a little bit, I'm going to pop you on the tarot list. So it's going to be WCouch, ErickaH, Crystal, and unless anyone else pops in, Sue paid it forward, right, Crystal? Oops. And if anyone else pops in, we'll take it from there. First, we're going to do a general reading for everybody, and let's get down. We'll get down to it right now. Oh, you got it. Oh man, I'm trying to change. My bottle disappeared. Oh my, you know what I do to the dog? I used to do this to the dog. Hold on, I don't have any pens in here. Is there a pen in here? Hold on. Do I have any pens around here? Let me grab it. I'll show you guys what I used to do with the dog with the doggy treats. I used to do this. Oh man. Oh, would you have a pen, Sonny? Probably not. Well, in here I have a pen. So check it out. I used to do this with doggy treats. This is my super cool cross pen that I used to sign documents. I did this. I would put, the great, oh no, I get it. Watch this. I used to do this, and with doggy treats, and you guys know baby doggy, right? Baby doggy would be there looking at me like this, and then I would be like, oh, and she'd be like, and I'd be like, I used to play that game. I play that game all the time with baby doggy. But she knows I'm going to give her. We have a system. Not that it means anything, but let me put my pen away before I lose it. This goes in a special little portfolio that I have here. The baby doggy and I have a system. I'm there. And I clean the turtle, right? I start cleaning the turtle. Oh, no, it's really cute, JM. The dogs love it. And they pick the hands, too. It's really cute. And baby dog, I have a system. I wake up, brush my teeth, start draining the turtle water, cleaning the turtle. And then when baby doggy comes in, I take her for a walk, or she wakes up early. I take the dog for a walk, and then we all have breakfast together. I give her treats every morning. I give her a little treat every morning, and she has her treat. And I have breakfast. And the turtle has breakfast. We all have, myself, the turtle, and my dog, we all have breakfast together. It's really cute. All right. Hey, there's a difference. Hey, baby girl, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. It's really fun to do that with the dog. Hey, so I'm changing things around here. I usually rarely eat breakfast unless it's like a thing, And when I was in Chicago, I really only had protein powder for breakfast. Sometimes a couple of eggs, microwave eggs with cinnamon. And that's the deal. But now that I'm here, and I don't know what the deal is, but, my body is more sensitive to stuff. I don't know what it is. And it's because it's so much stress, getting tired easily. So I was staying off the bread because I find that eating bread for breakfast gets me really tired. But last couple of days I've kind of been pigging out. So, anyways, whatever. You have to eat it. Anyways, but I learned that if you eat like breakfast, like try and go do about 500-600 calories for breakfast, 500-600 calories in the afternoon, and then because your body feels calories, right? Full is a calorie thing. I know people like to think full is like a volume thing, but full's not really a volume. Full is a calorie thing. You just have to get used to feeling it. Your body feels a combination of calories and volume, and that's the deal. So if you like a pound of salad, like if you only eat like 100 calories, you're not gonna. But at the same time, if you have a lot of calories but no volume, you're not going to feel it. You're not going to feel full, satiated. So you kind of have to mix it up. Plus, in addition to all of that, a lot of your eating hunger is addiction, right? A lot of it is sugar addiction for what you eat. And for example, you could eat a bunch of meat and still feel hungry, because even though you're like full and heavy, because you're craving sugar. And so, or some kind of carbohydrate, sugar. Anyways, whatever. This is not a food thing. I don't really care. Eat whatever you want. Here we go. I'm just saying I'm eating a bunch of that. And so I rode the bike for about an hour and a half today. We watched 2 episodes of Billions. It's the final end of series 2. All right, whatever. Let's get going. All right, baby girl, be super cool. We'll see you later. Be awesome. Lots of carbs in bread. Well, bread's all carbs, right? And but cheese. I was eating bread and cheese the last couple of days. I'm getting cheese from Costco. It's great, but it's like 120 calories a slice. That's a lot. The protein calorie ratio in cheese is really low, but when I eat cheese and eggs for breakfast, no bread, just cheese and eggs, then it's fine. Lots of energy all day long. Everything is fine. Cheese and eggs, fine. Fat doesn't matter. But the calories doesn't matter. But cheese and bread, once you add bread, wipes me out. And so I don't know what to say. I'm not good with bread, man. Oh, man. All right, let's get on with it. Oh, Christopher, you can totally break. That's a good question. Can you break the sugar addiction, or does your body need it? It's a good question. Okay. First answer, yes, you can break your sugar addiction. It's very easy to break. You can break it. It's good for your skin. It's very good for your mood. If you cut out sugar and you cut caffeine, your mood will stabilize. I did it at one time, but the my YouTube's videos became very boring. It was like I was not very animated. I was like, yeah, whatever, man. It's like a week of hypnosis going, whatever, man. So yeah, you can cut it out. Now, here's the thing about that. So that's sugar, right? Starches, But at the same time, I'll tell you guys something about that. When you get into monster dieting here, when you diet, you go like this, and then you drop, then you go like this, and then you drop, and then you go like this, and your body resets at every level, and it's more and more difficult to break down to the next level, which should be kind of obvious. Now, here's the deal. When you absolutely remove all of the starches, all of the carbs, all of the sugar from your diet, and you really start to burn out fat, you have a very, and your body's, and you don't replace it with protein, you start to get really skinny. And what happens is, and don't be fooled by any of those motherfuckers who tell you otherwise. I'm telling you guys a straight Jackson on this because I've been through it several times. You need that carbohydrate boost. You need that starch for energy. And don't believe the bullshit where they say, oh, your body's just going to get used to burning fat for energy and stuff. Your body does get used to burning fat for energy. But it prefers to burn starch. It prefers to burn sugar. So that's the deal. So that's the deal. So you're just going to have to balance it out. But you have to nuke all the sugar if you want to go into a ketogenic state. And that's the deal. And I'll tell you something. When I'm in a ketogenic state and I'm at the gym lifting weights, I feel pretty good. You know, you get in there, you're zen, you're like, ah, whatever, kumbaya, whatever. Nothing really bugs you. You're not really triggered by anything because you're all zen. You don't give a shit about nothing because your body doesn't have any reaction here. It doesn't have any fight or flight gas in you, right? There are two types of gas. There's like chill gas, and then there's like what the hell gas, and the carbs give you what the hell gas, and it's just foolish to think the any way else because it's just not true. And I've been through it several times, and I know what it's like. And so what's going on here? There are times when, like I said, I eat cheese and eggs for breakfast, and then meat in the afternoon, and then feel pretty good for a couple of days, and then then the body tends to drop down, and then I'm like, you know what, I need to power up some calories. And so a little bread in the morning, bread messes you up a little bit. Oh, there's a line up there at the top. Let's bring this back a little. So there's a little bread, and it all depends. It depends on what your sport is. It depends on what your activity level is. It depends on what your energy thresholds are. It just depends, man. And for me, there are times when there's a time for, there's a time for it. It all depends. So, but at the same time, you got to watch out with all the bros. You got to watch out with some of the BS that you see. What the hell is with this thing? Why is this? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. You watch out. There's a lot of BS on YouTube. I saw this really big, weightlifting guy, and the guy's like puts out his little bowl of oatmeal, and he puts half a banana in it, and I'm like, oh my god, the guy weighs like at least 70 pounds more than me, right? Like I'm 150, 155. The guy weighs easily like 210, 220, right? Easily. And he's buff as ass, right? Or maybe he only weighs 200 pounds, but he's buff and all this. You guys have seen me eat. You guys have seen me sit there and eat 5 bananas. You've seen me sit there, eat 5 bananas. You've seen me sit there and eat a bowl of blueberries. Blueberries really cheap in Vancouver. You've seen it. You've seen me. So like, don't believe the bullshit, man. I've never eaten a little bowl like this of oatmeal in my entire life. I wouldn't do that. It's just brutal. My mom eats that. She's 75, 80 pounds. All right. I feel like this guy's like, don't believe the bullshit you see all the time. Anyways, it's really funny. It's really funny, but like, whatever, man. Whatever. You need your calories. And so that's it. I don't think, and whatever, your body has semi-redundant systems. Like do you like, it all depends. If you're trying to, I would recommend, like, sugar is a no-no, right? But you need your starch. You need you need it for your brain. Like, so that's the deal. If you don't have it, you won't have any energy. You'll be dragging ass, and that's just the way it is. And don't, the guys who say, well, it's not really that true. But there's one more thing that's more important than that most people don't talk about, that I haven't heard anybody talk about. Everybody talks about energy out, right? Or what you ingest, right? What you eat. If you want to lose weight, you eat this, you eat this, you eat this. It's very active. What people don't, or they say exercise, diet and exercise, or exercise, or diet, or different types of exercise, different types of diet. It's 100% bullshit. It is not 100% bullshit, but it's really only about 10% of the situation. And I've seen countless people, actually more than countless people. I would say, like, I've seen like tons, almost everybody I see at the gym, every single person. They have a situation in their body where the body is not healing fast enough. They are not in active recovery. Their body has too much, quote unquote, let's just call it stress running through. And whether it's too much insulin kicked at the wrong time for their insulin, or moreover, it's probably a state of something like cortisol, which is through their body. What they don't have is they don't have enough time to heal. I've lived with personal trainers. I've seen guys sleep all afternoon, and I'm like, what the F are you doing? And that's what happens, you know. The body heals it. One of the ways the body heals is at rest. And all the videos, they're not going to say that the most important part of training is recovery. And I say that every day. Whenever we talk about training, the most important part is recovery. And if you can't recover, you're not going to progress. And so, but no one's going to tell you, make a video that's saying the most important thing about your workout is staying away from the gym. The most important part of your workout is not working out the next day. The most important part of your, the most important part is to sleep or to rest. No one makes videos about that because it's not something that your brain can process. You know, rest is part of it. We talk about it in Freemasonry, and the one of the working tools. For whatever, I'll talk about. Let's read the cards. Whatever, I've gone talk too much today. Let's read the cards. Let's find out what's going on in your future. So, hey, thanks, Haley. That's really sweet. So that's the deal, man. Like, it's all about, like, all you have to do to get in shape, like, all you really have to, like, really get in shape is to, like, it's 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. So what's that? 5 times 7. So you will lose, if you cut out 500 calories a day, you will lose 1 pound a week. That's what's going to happen. But it's not going to happen right away. Your body is going to retain, and trying everything to hold on to that pound of fat. So, you know, maybe cut out like 250 calories and then do 1 pound every 2 weeks. Your body won't even notice that. 250 calories are 2 pieces of bread. That's all you have to do. If you want to lose 1 pound every 2 weeks, all you have to do is cut out 2 pieces of bread every day. That's it. It's that simple. It really is. Until you hit your plateau, and then you got to try something else. Lose 2 more pieces of bread. It's that simple. It's really that simple. And so, or another way to do it is to just go for a walk. That's it. Go for a walk, cut out 2 pieces of bread. You'll lose all the weight in the world. And so that's the deal. It's that simple, man. You're not going to get buff, but like, what up? What up, man? Also, make sure you eat protein, right? There's a protein myth out there, but you have to eat enough protein so that you don't get skinny fat. And, you know, that's bro science. That's what I believe. And it's really that simple. It's just like when you get sick. But I strongly believe in that. And here on the sunny side, we have a belief. For those who are new here, and I appreciate everyone here, but those who are new, we believe in active recovery on the sunny side. Hold on, guys. I got to get the fish back. Let's get these fish back here. We believe in active recovery, and that's the way to do it. You know, active recovery, heal on the move, heal while you're going. The most important thing in training is to not injure yourself. You know, push but don't injure, and then rest, man. Take a break. Work hard when it's time to work hard, and then chill out when it's time to chill out. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know, you don't need 50 different types of push-ups. You don't need 100 types of exercise machines. You don't really need anything. My mom says all you need are your 2 feet. That's all she did. 2 feet led her to 20 consecutive Boston marathons. That's it. You know, watch what you eat. That's it. Just keep going. All right, let's do it. Potato chips are fine. What's wrong with potato chips, man? I used to say this when I used to do my emotional weight loss. Those who know, I wrote the book Emotional Weight Loss. So when I used to do my workshops, I'd say, you know what? You could be skinny eating nothing but chocolate bars. Like, seriously, like, look at heroin addicts. They're skinny. They only eat chocolate bars. It's not really that complicated. And that's the deal. If you only ate like 2 chocolate bars a day, you'll lose a lot of weight, man. So it's all sugar, right? It's all sugar. It's not like you're not going to have any energy. Seriously. Like, seriously. They're like the least healthy things you can eat. But it's all sugar. You're going to have lots of energy to go rob the drugstore, to rob the drugstore for Sudafed and Contact C. But like, you know, all right, let's get on with things. Let's read the cards. it's different. Health is different than weight loss. You know, you don't have to do it in a healthy way. If you want to get buff, it's a different thing. I'm purposely eating a lot of calories right now. When I first arrived here, I wasn't eating, and I got a little skinny, so I pumped in a bunch of calories. But at the same time, all that bread's floating through my body, and I'm trying to burn it off. It doesn't really work like that. The idea of burning off all the bread you eat is a little bro science. It's not really, it doesn't work like that, but it makes me feel better. And I don't like to sit on my ass and watch TV. If I'm going to sit and watch a TV show, I'm going to ride the bike. That's what the deal is. That's my deal anyways. You guys can do whatever you want, but that's what I do. All right, next. That's the deal. Hey, and Christopher, the deal with the music was that stuff came from other computers. All the background music came from the music computer, and this broadcast was on another computer. Today we're doing everything from the same computer because I don't know, like it's not a good idea. I know, I get it, but whatever. It's how it's set up right now. Okay, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Everybody's up. I hope everyone has a super amazing day. Anything happened today for Sonny? Not really. They installed a sprinkler system. I think that's kind of neat. That was neat to watch them do. I don't know. I know my parents used to like standing there watering the lawn. They go, but like, now there's a sprinkler system, so they're gonna stand there like this and watch the lawn. They went for a nice walk this afternoon. What did I do today? I sent out a lot of stuff. I rode the bike for almost 2 hours, and I talked to my niece Scooter today. Scooter, I was on the bike, and Scooter calls up my dad because she doesn't have my number, which is the thing. And plus, I don't answer my phone unless it's either SLC or my mom or maybe AJ. Definitely AJ. And so Scooter calls, and she has a bunch of friends over, and she's like, well, so to my niece, and they're like, to my niece, and what's the point? What's the point of having a popular uncle if you can't call him up and show up to your friends? So to Scooter, was up. To my niece Scooter, I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. And to all your friends, what's up? I hope everyone is cool on the Sava out there. All right, next. Well, whatever, man. My uncles did it for me. My uncles are super cool. My uncles are way the hell cooler than me. And they did all this stuff. When I first arrived in Vancouver, Uncle Mike took me everywhere. Went all of the film industry stuff. Everything was really cool. All right, next. Gallon of water a day. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with the water diet because I don't know what the word is, but you can mess yourself up. All right, here we go, guys. All right, so we're going to do a couple of tarot readings. Then we're going to drink some Perrier, and then we will do the astrology, a couple of astrology readings. And if Dawn shows up, if Dawn pops in, Dawn, let me know what your birth information is. All right, next. No, Haley, that's a big deal. I don't know that the water diet is a safe thing or not. But hey, man, whatever is whatever. But that's the deal. So that's the deal. Watch your calories. Don't let it become a habit. All right. Make sure another thing, don't eat when you're hungry. I know this sounds silly. Hey, Kristen, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Don't eat when you're hungry. You're going to overeat. Eat before you get hungry. That's the deal. Eat breakfast. Go easy on the calories at breakfast. There are a lot of calories in breakfast that are hidden in there. A lot. Your breakfast has way more calories than you might realize, so watch out for that. And eat dinner earlier. Just eat a little more and a little earlier, and you won't be hungry. And obviously, don't snack at nighttime. Oh, I also ate a bag of popcorn last night. It's my first in 3 weeks, so I had to ride the bike. All right, here we go. And I'll probably start running again. So I don't know that I even want to start running again, but I do miss lifting weight. You can see I'm getting skinny, right? I'm not lifting weights right now. So whatever, that's the deal. Okay, now where did this go? Oh, here we go. Let's lose this. Okay, reading for everyone. I don't know, Kristen. Hold on 1 sec. 1 sec. Let me check my emails. Oh, hold on. Let's check. I don't usually check my emails during the show, right? It kind of takes away from the flow, but let's see. Oh, what a day. Hey, you know what, Kristen? I don't have your email. I didn't get it at all. Sincerely. I don't see it at all. No joke. For real. And I don't know who this is. Oh, wait. We have Dawn is right here. And something from Shoppers Drug Mart, whatever that is. Let's just... We have Jeannie and Dawn. I didn't get it, Kristen. Honestly, I really don't see it. Where'd you go? Yeah, send it. Hold on. Before you send it, it's... This is the email right here. Sometimes it doesn't. It gets a little messed up, and it's in and out. Sometimes there are text, typos. All right, here we go. Let's get down to it. This is for everybody. I'm interested in looking at some charts, so let's do. Oh, I'm gonna do something else. So I did the horoscopes; those are done. I'm gonna do a thing for. I'm gonna do a tarot series, probably starting tomorrow morning, on for cancer patients. Believe it or not so weird. I'm gonna do, like, I know it seems a little goofy and a little whatever, but I realize it's kind of important. And people like, no problem, Kristen. No problem. It's all cool. Any questions you have is all cool. So I'm going to answer a whole bunch of cancer related questions with the tarot cards. Like, these are questions that I'm hearing all the time from people who have cancer. They're like, is the chemotherapy working? I'll ask the tarot cards. Is the cancer going to be in remission? Is it just questions that cancer patients have. I really, I'm really feeling it right now. So that's the deal. So I'll do that. When they come out, please share them. Please share them. And I'm finding that everyone I know who's had cancer, and I've known double digits amount of people who have had cancer. They have all, consulted astrologers and tarot readers, and so I'm gonna start doing readings for these guys. So then, anyone who's going through chemotherapy or anything like that, and they're looking for some readings, then point them my way, and I'll show you. There's stuff that many astrologers say that you don't see in a chart. JM, thank you. There are things people say you don't see in a birth chart when you absolutely do. You very much do see major sickness in an astrology chart. You absolutely do see times that someone might die in a birth chart. Absolutely. And people also have the ability to live beyond those checkpoints, but there's a tendency for them to check out during those time periods. And you absolutely do see it. And that's the deal. And so that's the deal. So when you study in my class, I point these out to everybody. We talk about these things. We talk about abuse in a birth chart. We talk about people who, say you have Mars in the 12th house, like their positions, or like Mars, or like Venus in the 7th house. We went over this the other day. Venus in the 7th house. You know, you think, oh, lots of relationships, lots of love, great for partnerships. Venus in the relationship in 7th house, people get divorced, man. You know, multiple relationships. So, like, don't believe the hype, man. All right, next. Haley says, would you know what month my new business salon is coming? Is coming? Well, I guess it's whenever you do it, you know, Haley? It's whenever you do it. All right. Opening a new business is up to you. You know, the opening a new I you know, just to, not as a cop out, I'm highly reluctant to answer questions that are 100% based on you. Like, seriously. That's like saying, Sonny, when am I going to get my hair cut? First, why the fuck would you, like, go do whenever the fuck you want when it's too long? But, like, you can ask a question like, when am I going to make the most money? That's an astrological question. And making money in a business is different than having a very famous business. It's not the same. Or a business that's good with working with other people, or it depends what your business is based on. If you have an international trading business and money is coming from foreign sources, you're going to want a very different chart than if you were starting in a local bakery. Very different. Or if you were to sell online, you were to sell baked goods online, like Audrey sells baked goods online. You're not going to want to sell it to, like, overseas. All the baked goods, the cupcakes are going to go bad. So, you know, there's some more to think about than just that. There's more to. Well, I'm a professional astrologer. You know, go ask Twitter. Hey Tivo, what's up? Right now, what? Maybe, sure, I guess. When we get to it, I'm not going to get to the charts for about half an hour. In about 45 minutes. In about 45 minutes. In about Tivo, yeah, in about 45 minutes I'll do a relocation for you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. All right, but let me get to it. Let me read the cards and we'll get to it. And we'll get to it. Oh, why not? That'll be fun. Okay, here we go. That'll be fun, and it'll be fun to show everybody what a relocation chart looks like. All right, everyone is up. Let's do a regular reading for everyone. Yeah, it's not that difficult. You just open your own business. Okay, here we go. Haley, this is a very good time right now to open a business if you want. Very, very good time to open a business. All right, here we go. Everyone is up. First up, Faith card reversed. Well, there you go. This is a very good time to open a business. A lot of energy in Aries. It depends on what when your birthday is. I think this is a good time to open a business. Not this weekend. Starting Monday is a good time to open a business. And it should be pretty good. It depends on your birth chart, right? Where all this, there's a stellium happening in Aries, and it depends. If you're a Taurus rising, all of that energy, if you're a Taurus rising and you open a business right now, no one's ever going to see your business. It's behind the scenes. Like, it's a good time to be a investigator. It's a good time to work in the nursing industry. It's a good time to work in mental health. Like Tivo had a Taurus rising. This is a good time for her to study away and work in the background. That's the deal. Like, it's not a good time for money, you know. So, but it all depends. It depends. It's not as simple as you think. All right, Faith reversed. This is Taurus energy, guys. This is for everybody. It's a little bit stubborn, right? Taurus is stubborn. This Faith card usually means a teacher is on the way, but it's reversed. So maybe nobody's going to learn their lessons this weekend. I would expect people to be unnecessarily stubborn, maybe a little bit grouchy this weekend. But I don't think they're going to be super grouchy. I think they're just going to do their thing. And the moon is void right now. As far as I know, 7:30, the moon is void. So tonight, everybody just chill out, kumbaya, enjoy yourself. Faith card is all about learning lessons because it's a teacher's on the way, right? But it's reversed. So you're not going to learn your lessons, But at the same time, nothing is going to come out of anything tonight, right? So I wouldn't stress it. Just like me answering Haley's question, I didn't really answer her question at all. Kind of like I sort of avoided it because I'm not going to give someone fake information. I'm not just going to make it up. And so this is what's going on. So everybody chill out. Then we have the Star card. Ooh, this is a good card. There is a lot of hope going on, right? There is an absolute way for everybody. The thing with the Star card is it's your own, it's like kind of getting, you don't really, nobody really sees it. It's a little light, like it's the first of the 3 progressive luminaries. It's beginning your journey. So many people might be beginning their journey, entering it blindly and just hoping. I'm going to start a journey of videos for you guys starting tomorrow. And I'm going on a bit of a blind journey, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. And that's okay. I got to tell you guys, I'm always amazed at the tarot cards when they come up. I don't know why I don't have more faith in them, but I don't know. They're always pretty straight ahead. Then Justice. Here we go. There's a balance coming, a restructuring. You're going to find out how much you're worth. Oh my God, this is 3 major arcana cards in a row. This should be an interesting night. So Justice for everybody. There's a balance coming. Not necessarily a restructuring, but it's a time to pay the bills, right? Libra energy is all about paying the bills. Virgo is telling you how much they want. Virgo counts everything, and Libra tells you how much it's worth. And that's what's going on. There's a balance coming. This is pretty straight ahead. It's a situation where you guys have to reach for your goals. You're not, but you're going to be moving blindly. It's not really time to like think you're going to be super famous right away. It's like Haley's thing, right? This is the time. The cards are saying it's time, right? Get out there, start this new beginning. Like we have a new moon this weekend. I think the new moon is Sunday afternoon or Monday. This is the time to do it. Haley, this is it. Go do it. And I'm telling you guys to go do it because next month, the next moon cycle is going to be stubborn. When everything starts piling up in Taurus, the brakes are going to be put on. You're going to hit stone walls. And then when Saturn goes retrograde this summer, it's not going to be a good experience for you guys. It's goof off, spend too much money, flake out. What the hell's going on? Restructuring, revisiting, redoing everything. It's not the deal. So that's the action. You know what, Haley? Just telling you, if you're looking to start a new business, the right now is a good time to do it, but I don't really see you making a lot of money until the fall. I'm sincere about all that. Like, I don't think any of these videos I make are really going to take off until the end of the summer, but like you have to do it now for the future, and you want this template to happen. If you wait until the Taurus, you're going to be filled with frustration. But it depends on your rising sign, because like I said, if you're a Taurus rising, you're putting a lot of energy into making money, but there's all the stuff's happening behind the scenes. So it all kind of shakes out. Oh, you got it, Tivo. Oh, one more card. You and your loved ones are safe. Finally, everybody, you and your loved ones are safe. Here we go. Well, you're welcome, Christopher. And yeah, JM, it really is happening. All right, Tivo, you are there. And I will dig all your stuff up in a second. Oh, damn! I didn't put the timestamp in. Let's say, am I really been on for an hour? Oh, God, Sonny. Sit. Okay, WCouch is up. Man, I really just flaked out for an hour. 101. Okay, WCouch, ErickaH, Crystal, and then we're going to get to the astrology readings. WCouch. All right, let's see what's going on with WCouch. All right, Sue, have a super amazing day. Night. No, you see things in charts. Well, you know what, Chris? Look at it like this. Look at it like this. When Saturn retrograde, look at it in two ways. One, when Saturn's retrograde, you're not necessarily as disciplined as you would be. So when Saturn is direct, especially when Saturn is making an aspect to like Mars or Mercury, you know, putting in a lot of heart. You can put in when you harness Saturn energy, you can put in a lot of hours in the studio, and you can be really focused and really do the work. And so if you harness the positive aspect of Saturn, when Saturn is retrograde, you're going to spend lots of time in the studio wanking, or you're going to you know what I mean, like wanking, exploring, indulging in sounds, and creating half choruses or a verse here, a chorus here, and you're not going to knock out the work. That's the deal with Saturn retrograde. So it can be a highly creative time. There's also, you know, Saturn retrograde, you go back and clean up the work. So if you spend the next month and a half recording, when Saturn is retrograde, you're going to go back and you're going to remix everything. And that's the deal. You're going to remix everything. So it's for better or worse. But the deal is, do you really want to spend like the entire summer remixing everything when it's like, you know the deal. Like you do it, it's good, you're done. You go back to remix it and you're like, you could spend forever in the studio and do nothing. Make it worse. Oh, man, everything I've heard, so like most of the stuff I hear that gets reworked in the studio makes it worse. Most of the stuff. And so that's what Saturn retrograde, how it's going to affect the recording stuff, man. Seriously. So bang it out, you know, use some Saturn jazz, you know, bang it out, and then take a chill. And then take a chill, you know, take a chill. So that's what's going to happen. Use the positive side of Saturn in that thing. Lots and lots of hard work. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Then Jupiter's going to go retrograde too. So, you know, you don't want to turn your studio time into wankathons. And that's what, but you know, that happens, man. So, all right. I know it happens. It happens all the time. It loses the creative edge, and you too much, and it gets too much. You know, the music is too dense. It's too much going on. It becomes hard to listen to. All right, WCouch is out. Hey, the 10 of Cups, but it's reversed. Okay, 10 of Cups reversed, WCouch. So first, the 10 of Cups is a really good card. It is the card of happily ever after. But like, this is the happily ever after card. You have everything. And so the problem is it's reversed. So I think you have the potential right now for all of your dreams to come true. You really do. However, you know, there's going to be a slight delay, right? It's reversed. So it's not, for whatever reason, and I'm sure the cards are going to tell us, is not really happening right now. So you got to chill the action. So chill out, you know, take it all with a grain of salt. It's like everything would be perfect, but, or it's going to be perfect, but. So we want to reverse this card and take everything with, you know, a bit of a, you know, take it all in stride and allow everything to resolve itself in the affirmative. Then we have the Page of Wands. So this is new beginnings in everything. And you'll have a lot of questions. When we have the Page of Wands following the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups heralds like it's your happily ever after. And the Page of Wands, it's like as if you're it's when you're in an activity. It doesn't necessarily mean the beginning of anything. It just means you have a lot of questions. And so you have a lot of questions. It's very pre-adolescent energy, a lot of innocence. Maybe you're going to meet somebody, no joke, seriously. Maybe you're going to meet somebody and it's not entirely working out, or, you know, they're on a business trip and then they leave. And so you're going to have a lot of questions. And it's not just intellectual questions. You're going to run around asking questions, run around trying to figure things out, try new things. You're going to be very busy, and you're probably going to need a guide. The pages need some guides or someone around to shape their energy. And that's it. Someone's going to, you know, so that's what's going on. Then the Three of Cups, Three of Coins reversed. This card indicates you might be you might be hiding behind your work, or in addition to that, it can mean, like, this is the card of hard work. And for whatever reason, the work is not getting done, whether it's a relationship thing, or whether it's a monetary thing, or whether you're just taking things easy. There should be a happily ever after on its way. It's a little slow, but there's a happily ever after on its way. You're probably running around trying to, you see, this is right side up. So you might be forcing things or asking a lot of questions, doing a lot of research. And, but like, you're probably, waiting for the finances to happen, or you're waiting to do the work, or you're just investigating stuff and just checking it out. I don't think you should stress anything. I think this is a pretty straight ahead reading. I think there's a lot of good work, a lot of good stuff on the horizon. Just be patient. It's not just you, it's people around you. Not necessarily happening, right? So just be patient. And then the answers you need are coming. There you go. The answers you need are coming. And that's it. So WCouch, I think it's going to be okay. Just take it easy. Just take it easy, one step at a time, and then do it again. One heartbeat at a time, and then we're all going to get there. All right, next, Ericka's up. Ericka, oops, timestamp. Ericka, then we have Ericka, Crystal, and then Jeannie, and then Tivo. 109:15. Ericka. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting ride. Oh, man. I really love this telly, man. I really, really, really dig it. And I just... the goals haven't changed for the year. I thought the goals had changed this year, but they haven't. The scenery has changed. Everything has changed. Everything. But the goals are still the goals. And if I stick to the goals, see, my goals are created in such a way that the world can fry, and I'm still going after my goals. And my goals aren't like material. They're not like, sometimes they are. They're like, sometimes, I might like try and save enough money to buy a motorcycle or save enough money to buy a car or something, but like, that's a goal. But I don't really have financial goals. I just like got to pay my rent. It's really, as long as I pay my rent, that's okay. And then take it from there. Oh, I'm sure SLC would like me to have loftier financial goals, but we'll take it one step at a time. Anyways, I have fitness goals that are completely out the window. Some of the fitness goals are out of the window. Some of them are not. You got to adjust things. All right, whatever. Ericka's up. Jeannie, yeah, have a look on the list. The list is in the description box. You're the first Astro up. You're after Crystal. So far, you're after Crystal. All right, here we go. Ericka. The death card reversed. Ooh. Hey, Ericka, you might be trapped in a situation. The death card means change is coming. It means change is coming. But reversed, but it's not just change. You're spearheading the change in the death card. Right? It's change and new beginnings, right? It's Scorpio. And this glyph, the Hebrew glyph, is fish. And fish represents a rebirth or a birth, right? Fish means a birth. That's why if you dream of fish, someone is usually pregnant. But it's reversed. So for whatever reason, maybe you're reluctant. Hey, Coco, what's up? So, Ericka, for whatever reason, maybe you're reluctant to take a leap of faith, right? Or you're reluctant to let go. Death really means letting go. And it's like the snake shedding its skin. That's why there's a snake in this particular card. That's why I like the Marchese deck. So, it's letting go. And but for some reason, you don't want to let go of something. I don't know what you have to let go of, or if you should let go of anything. But the death card usually indicates that change is supposed to happen, and you're supposed to instigate the change, but it's reversed. Then the Hanging Man. What does that mean? What? You were supposed to let what? What? What do you hold? What? Okay, what? What? Okay, next we have the Hangman. So this means you're under some kind of illusion. some kind of illusion, some kind of spell. You're not seeing everything clearly. It's different from the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords indicates you're surrounded by danger. This doesn't mean you're surrounded by danger. It doesn't mean anyone is jerking you around. It can be a good card in certain situations, but it's a card that means trust your intuition. So Ericka, change and trust your intuition. It's Neptune energy, and believe it or not, this is right side up. So that's the deal. You're reluctant to change. You're reluctant to let go of something. And the Hanging Man says you have to use your intuition because the facts aren't lining up right now. And finally, the Nine of Swords. So something is stressing you out. The Nine of Swords this is clearly the card of bad dreams. I don't know if it's clear for you guys, but I'll show you why it's the card of bad dreams when I pull it up. You'll see all of the swords. See, all of the ideas are attacking her head, and she's supposed to be asleep in the river, I guess. What the hell? She's supposed to be asleep, and the swords. This is the card of bad dreams. So you probably have some bad idea, or you're worried about something. And so be careful. Things aren't lining up. The reading kind of makes sense. It says you're reluctant to change because you don't have all of the facts, right? The Hanging Man, you don't have all of the facts. And the Nine of Swords is pushing you to do this, and you're probably stressing out because you don't have all the facts. But just use your intuition. Just use your intuition. Trust your gut on this one. The Hanging Man tells us to trust our gut, and that's the deal. You have to absolutely Superman that horse. That's right. And if you can't Superman the horse, you might want to Batman the goat a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm catching the lingo. If you can't Superman that horse, you might want to Batman his goat a little bit. That's like Superman, except you use toys. Utility belt, just saying. Yeah, Batman that guy's goat. It's a little weird. Yeah, it's okay. Oh wait, one more card. I didn't say the last card. Did I pull one of these cards yet? Finally, nothing will come of the situation. Finally, nothing will come of the situation. Nothing will come of the situation. Oh man. Who says I can't talk to a millennial? I can talk to a millennial. Oh man. Yeah, man. You go Batman that guy's goat. It'll be a good experience for everybody involved, especially the camera, whoever's holding the camera. All right, next, Crystal's up. You got it, Eric. Really cool. Next. Next time you see Helvies, tell him that. Sonny says Batman that. Okay, next. All right, Crystal's up. Well, oh, timestamps. Hold on. 1:15:30. Oh. Who's this? Oh, this is Tivo. Oh, you got it, Tivo. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Where am I here? Crystal's up. Oh, man. I haven't watched the movie Soul yet. I don't see myself... It's supposed to be a really beautiful movie. I do not see myself watching that movie with Mama or Papa Sunshine. I'll tell you what kind of humor they want. Both of my parents have completely different types of humor, and they like different types of movies. And my dad's like a guy, right? He likes guy stuff. But my mom loves documentaries. She loves real life stories. And they watched that movie, both Borat movies a couple of days ago. They watched both Borat movies. And my mom's been laughing about it for days. And so I haven't seen them, so I don't really know what she's laughing at, but she says they're hilarious. So, but I don't have time to watch all that stuff. Because they're too long. It takes me I can't ride a bike for an hour and a half. That's so long. Today I did it because we had time. I couldn't record anything because they're digging up the yards and all that stuff. But like, tomorrow we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, Soul, right? Yeah, I'm not going to watch Soul with those guys. We'll see how it works out. All right, Crystal, here we go. Crystal, you've got the Hanging Man, but this one is reversed. So the Hanging Man says when the Hanging Man is reversed, things really aren't making sense. I have no idea what Crystal is going through these days, but Crystal's one of my moderators, right? And so the Hanging Man generally indicates illusions, but and you're supposed to trust your intuition. But reversed, you're probably not going to figure it out. Like up is down, down is up. Tarot, when he climbs the Bodhi tree, I think it's called a Bodhi tree. When he climbs the tree, he does this to change his perspective on things. But in this situation, when the Hanging Man is reversed, it looks like no matter how you look at it, you're not going to be able to figure it out. Like I said, sometimes in illusion, a little Neptune energy is a good thing. It's going to gloss over a lot of faults. But this one is a little tricky. You're probably under some kind of spell or some kind of illusion, or you're not really sure. You might not be sure of what's going on about something. It's an interesting card to get first up. Then the Queen of Wands reversed. And so when you get the Queen of Wands reversed, it's not necessarily a nurturing time. You're probably on your own in a situation. Crystal, I hope everything is okay. What the hell? The Hanging Man, illusions that you can't really do anything about. Things aren't making sense. Then the Queen of Wands, someone is supposed to be helping you do something. Queens help, right? They nurture and they help and they soften the blow, so to speak. But like, it's reversed. Like, maybe someone is being somewhat dishonest with you, or there's a lack of feedback, and maybe they're blaming you, or maybe it's not even tough love. It's like the lack of support is happening. So watch out. And then Five of Wands. Is this really happening? Five of Wands, Crystal. This is the card that everybody wants to fight, right? Everybody's fighting. There we go. Not just one guy. It's everybody's fighting. That's the deal. Everybody is fighting. You might not know why everybody is fighting. You're not getting the support, right? The Queen of Wands is reversed. And it doesn't say you're going to lose a fight. It just says everybody's fighting. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that everybody's really fighting. It can be a situation where there's a lot of activity, a lot of energy around you. Like everybody's rushing around. Maybe people are driving really fast. Things are piling up in Aries right now. So people are being hyper aggressive. There's also a situation where Venus is making a negative aspect to Pluto, which is going to create obsessive behavior, jumping into things, lots of busy time. And, it can lead to confusions. So be careful. This looks like you're going to be under a lot of stress, and you're not going to get the support that you really deserve. And this is a good one. Time to breathe out. All right, Crystal, time to breathe out. Take it easy. Don't stress it out. And everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. There's not a lot of outcome here. It just says everybody's fighting. And that's the deal. All right, next. Yeah, Michael's a long New Age Tarot is a long time Sunny Sider. He's been on the Sunny Side for Mike's been here for 5 years. Longer, maybe. He's an OG Sunny Sider. We know him really well. All right, next. His sister's come on the channel before. His parents have been here. He's an OG Sunny Sider. All right, next. Let's get down to some... We'll do the charts. We'll do Janine's charts right now. So give me a sec. Let me load this up. So give me a sec here. And we're going to pull up Janine's chart. And we're going to pull up Tivo's chart. Tivo. Oh, is that how you spell Tivo? Hold on. That's not how you... Yeah. Damn. Let's see if I can find it in somewhere else. Oh, crap. One sec, guys. One sec, Janine. Sorry, it's Jeannie. I apologize, Jeannie. I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. I just gotta find Tivo's chart here. And then okay, first up, let's lose all of this. Do this. T V O I F Y. Oh, that's crap. I keep spelling it right. Okay, well, that's what it is for today. That's what it is for now. Jan 23rd, 85. Jan 23rd, 1985, 6:19 a.m. Okay, now things are going to get, let's figure this out. Nope, that was a mistake. Cancel that. H O, try it again. No. One sec, I'm trying to figure out how to pull this up. Oh, it's 4:27? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. 4:27 a.m. Oh, right, we rectified it. Okay, got it. 4:27 a.m. I'm just having trouble with the city. HOCHIMINH city. Frig! Is there a... Damn. Is there a new name, a different name I might be able to call it? Let's select... Oh, it's right here. Maybe. Let me see if this one works. Let me look at your chart and see if this works. 5 degrees. Oh, Saigon. Okay, Saigon. Sorry. Got it. Okay, that worked. January 23rd, 85, 4:27 a.m. Got it. I'm going to change it right here. Give me a second as well. $4:27 a.m. done. All right, that was easy. They look the same. All right, good. I'm just going to pull up a relocated chart. Nope, that's not it. Everybody remember how to relocate a chart. Oh, man. Sonny, try and remember how to relocate the chart. Okay, you want to relocate it to... Give me a sec, guys. This takes a little bit of time to sort this. And MENASHA, Washington. What the frick? Why is this so complicated? MENASHA, Washington. What the frig am I doing here? What the hell? Space. Try it now. Hold on. Oh, Wisconsin. Oh my God. Sorry. I apologize. Got it. Got it. Got it. Done. Oh, look at this. All right, everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Working on it. Got it. Done. Got it. Everybody be cool. Chilling out. Spacing out. Moon is void. Everybody be cool. We don't have a lot to do. I to Wisconsin. Let's calm down. Drink some water. Everybody be cool. Oh, fudge! Oh, man. Holy fallopian tubes. What the hell? My period just jizzed all over me. My God, now I know what it's like. Okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Oh, man. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody be cool. Did you see that, Ericka? Oh, my God. My bottle of Perrier tried to Batman my goat. What the hell? Those French motherfuckers. Sacre quoi? Boutoy. Think I don't know what I'm talking about? Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Yeah, it was a little too fizzy. Yeah, I didn't realize I was looking that good today. Oh, yeah, you can't keep your shit together for the... Oh, I get it. I feel like a pretty girl walking through a bar right now. My legs soaked. Oh, man. Now I know why everybody wears all those A2 Brute. Seriously. Now I know why you guys wear all those pants that are easy to wash. Are these pants stain resistant? What you guys need are like some personality resistant clothing. So guys with like crappy personality don't log up to you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Your pants look happy now. Not me happy, someone else happy. Okay, enough. Guys, stop goofing around. Let's get down to this. Okay. Jeannie, Geannie, Jeannie M. 213. Is there a 13th month? No, I'm just joking. 13 Feb. You're born on February 13th? No way. A lot of Sunnysiders on February 13th. 1963. 6:30 a.m. New Bedford. MASSACHUSETTS. Why are these names so long? All right. February 13th, 63. New Bedford, Massachusetts. Done. All right. Jeannie's up. Oh, Jeannie, you have an interesting chart. Oh, you have a stressful chart. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, fizzy or busy? Oh, man. Oh, man. Stretch. Let's stretch my personality. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Wait, I'm getting messages. Hold on. Something is beeping on my phone. One sec. I'm getting messages from... you know those things on Facebook that you enter? And if you enter it... Oh, Kristen, I got your message. Kristen, I got your message. Right on. Yeah, I'll send everything. Level 1 is this Friday. Sunday. Level 1 this Sunday. Great time to message me. I'll get back to you. Today's Saturday, right? Today's Friday. I'll get back to you. All right. Next. In Facebook, you know that thing where... Oh, you're welcome, Crystal. You're super welcome. Thanks for everything you do here. I appreciate it. You know I joined those things. I didn't join. You know, you sign up, you go and there are these places where you can like enter to win a car or a motorcycle, and all you have to do is buy something from them and you're automatically entered. Well, I buy stickers from them because I put stickers on my music cases. whatever, man. So everybody knows it's mine and nobody steals my stuff. So they and so I keep getting text messages from this motorcycle thing to win a motorcycle, and it's kind of, so I keep getting them, but I haven't entered since the fall. Oh man. Oh man, did you know in Illinois, in Chicago, I see all these guys riding motorcycles without helmets. That's just crazy. Oh man, I don't get it. Like, it's like, I get it. Like, I get it. I get it. I can understand. I understand that if you're in traffic and you fall off a motorcycle, you're gonna die. You're not gonna get hurt. You're not gonna get injured. You're gonna die. I get it. You'll fall into the other. You'll die. I get it. I used to ride a motorcycle. I stopped last year when I moved to Chicago, but like, I sold my bike before I moved. But I totally get it. When you're riding a motorcycle in traffic, if you fall, you'll die. I get it. I don't care. It's part of the way. Live fast, right? And so, but the helmet is not about hitting your head. The helmet and the mask is so that a truck doesn't, or that a car or truck doesn't shoot a rock up and hit you in the face. That's the deal. It's so when you're driving in traffic, you're riding in traffic, or you're riding around, so that stray rocks or debris don't upside your head and boof you in the brains. And like, there's one thing to fall off your bike and get killed by a car. There's another thing to get boofed in the head by an errant bird and then die, which is kind of stupid. So, and very sincerely, when you ride a bike in the city, there's a lot of debris that gets thrown at you. A lot of debris gets tossed your way. And that's my 10 cents on that. All right. Hey Nadia, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. All right, let's do it. Stopwatch time. So these are mini readings. They're only 10 minutes long. We're going to do Jeannie, and then we're going to do relocation with Tivo. Her name's not Tivo, but I call her Tivo. But she knows. So, long time Sunnysiders. All right, let's do it. Bloody Perrier. Bloody L, man. Tried to sue Batman my goat. What the hell? Guess the Perrier was happy to see me. Okay, whatever. Let's check it out and see what's going on. Let's have some fun with this chart. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's make sure you can see it. Before we begin, I'm going to make sure you can see it. Among Us is still installed. Yeah. I got bored. I thought Among Us was a lot of fun, but I got bored. I have to get rid of some of that stuff. All right. Can I make this bigger for you guys? Hold on. Just give me a sec. Let's make this nice and big for you guys, so you guys can see what's going on. Guys, is that good? Hold on. A little bigger? Nope. All right, that's the deal. There we go. Jeannie. Timestamp, 1 sec, 136:55. All right, let's do it. I'm distracting myself. Here we go. So Jeannie is a wow. Do I have this right? Is this the right chart? Oh yeah, February 13th. She's in Aquarius rising. No way. Super logical person. Kind of Spockian, if you ask me. She's an Aquarius rising. This is some with a Saturn Aquarius. So, but there's a but in all of this. There's a but here. We'll get to the but in a second. So, you know, Aquarius gets the reputation of being a touch aloof. I like Aquarians because they're usually pretty happy guys. They're easygoing people. They like to have fun. I like Aquarians. And you probably look like an Aquarius. Means you probably have it all together. You probably look very together, very balanced. Aquarius gets a bad reputation of being excessively quirky, especially in their appearance. I don't really subscribe to that philosophy. Aquarians look like right out of the magazine, if you ask me. They're kind of like Libra, except Libra looks a little bit like they're trying, whereas Aquarius, they look like Libra without trying. They just naturally look good all the time. So that's the difference. But having said that, you have Saturn almost right on your ascendant. It is technically in the 12th house, but it's right on your ascendant. So what's going to happen is you're going to come across as a bit of a control freak. So you might appear excessively controlling. You might be excessively aloof, and you might be excessively stubborn. So Saturn, obviously Saturn rules Aquarius. It's it's the old ruler of Aquarius. So it's usually a good thing. Saturn in Aquarius is a good thing. The deal is, though, it's going to bring all of the hard part of Aquarius to the forefront when people see you. They're going to see you as a leader, a naturally gifted leader. They're going to see you as disciplined. They're going to see, they'll see you as disciplined. They're going to see you as a bit quirky, and you might come across as excessively aloof and a control freak. So be very careful. I don't think they might, and it's not something they might notice at a distance, but I think when they walk up to you and talk to you, you might come across as a little bit cold and a little bit controlling, and a little bit mercenary, so to speak, as well. So just watch out for that. But I think at the same time, you probably don't care. I don't see any like kumbaya. Well, Aqua is kind of kumbaya, right? And they're for everybody. Like they are, all the Aquarians I know are like easygoing. They want everything for everybody, like good things for everybody. But what I mean is you're not emotional at all. I don't see any emotion or any drama in your chart. Well, there's a lot of drama, but I don't see you being like a crybaby kind of thing. And so, hey, Priestess, what's up? Yeah, aloof is the word. Aloof is the word they use to describe it. All right, whatever. Let's move on. So here's the thing, though. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that we have to get to. Oh, you got it, Priestess. So you have a big chunk of stuff in the first house, right? Watch out for gaining weight, obviously. Watch out for gaining weight. You're totally going to be stressed out, though. You probably have a bit of a stressful lifestyle. You have to watch out for being stressed all the time. You have to watch out for heart problems. You might, your day-to-day life might be excessively busy, not kind of busy, super busy. You might be a major workaholic. And when people piss you off, although you are quite stately in your appearance and your drive, and progressive in your drive, you can be a bit of a drama queen at times. You can be loud and proud and I don't need loud and proud, but definitely you can be loud. You can definitely be a drama queen. You're probably going to have haters at the office and people trying to backstab you at the office all the time. But for the most part, you probably like to keep yourself busy. There's a huge focus in this chart on you and your appearance, whether you realize it or not. And there's something about your appearance and the way that you look that ever since you were a kid that, might cause you to get a little bit upset at times. There's something about you, the way you look, that you might not like. And you really are the center of attention. I would imagine that you could easily be an entrepreneur, start your own, run your own business, maybe in a humanitarian kind of way, a business that helps other people. You're very good at working with groups of people, very, very good at working with groups of people, an obvious team leader, and your money comes from working with groups of people, potentially on the internet. Now, and your looks are very important. You probably present yourself by putting yourself first. I would say you're self-employed. Moving along, however, this giant, massive energy right here is going to cause a lot of problems in your relationships. In relationships, I'd say there's a situation where maybe, Jeannie, have I looked at this chart before? Like, seriously, it looks familiar. I'm guessing one of your partners died on you. Like, you might have been married and your partner died. Sudden and unexpected breakup energy in relationships. I do see divorce, and I see divorce and death of your partner. Be very careful. Very, very careful. Very busy, super busy all the time. Watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health. I think you'd have problems with pets. There is an interesting thing happening that you have to watch out. Be careful about death by water. Whether you realize it or not, you probably attract a lot of death, or you're around a lot of death. You're very good at helping people make money, You're very good at helping people make money. You're very good. You might work as a mortgage broker or in the insurance industry, or you might be an assassin, cold blood. Aquarians aren't assassins. But I say you might be around death all the time. You have to watch out for infidelity, cheating in relationships. And I do believe your partners get rubbed the wrong way. With the moon in Libra and Lilith in Libra, there's a possibility that like you're always taking the other person's side, and like your partners might not like that. They'll feel unsupported by you. They'll always feel like you don't stick up for them, and that's not a good thing. And as a result, it's very easy to get taken advantage of. I know you have a lot of stubborn energy in your chart, but I also see you as easy breezy, going the extra mile for other people, especially financially. So watch out for that. It can get you in a little bit of trouble. It can get you taken advantage of. Venus is over here. That's not the biggest thing in the world. Venus, you make your money with working for groups of people, supporting groups of people. You might work in a nonprofit situation. It's your first time. Oh, you lost your true love a long time ago. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, Priestess, her chart's kind of simple. It looks similar to this. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in the first house. So we also have Mercury kicking around through the 12th house. People are gonna talk about you behind your back, or you're gonna do a lot of work in the background, a lot of work in private, a lot of work in the background, and you might communicate behind the scenes. You might surprisingly keep your opinions to yourself. But like with the Mars in Leo, even though it's retrograde, these kind of guys usually speak up. But Mercury in the 12th house, Mercury in the 12th house indicates a lot of gossip, a lot of talking behind the scenes. There's a lot of thinking about, it's kind of doing things without other people knowing what you're doing. There's a lot of research and talking in private, a lot of talking in private. And then we have Venus way up here, once again, in the 11th house. You'll probably end up dating your friends. Love is coming through groups of people, and it's okay. It's really okay. You probably wear your heart on your sleeve, right? Venus makes this aspect, a healthy aspect to Chiron. You're probably, whether you realize it or not, a natural healer. And I would guess that people actually, even though you're somewhat closed off, I would imagine that your friends come to you with their problems. I really do. Actually, you're probably better in relationship than you realize. I don't think relationships are your jam. I think you're probably, with Uranus, the kicking around there, I know the vertex in the 7th house, I would expect that you want freedom in relationships. You might be into open relationships, and I don't really think marriage is your jam. I really don't. I don't think marriage is your jam. And that's the deal. That's the gist. These are only 10 minutes long. Let's go check the transits and see what's going on. Yeah, stuff in the first. Your first house is pretty stacked. You should really put yourself first, although your money comes from working with groups of people. And absolutely watch your health, and watch out for drowning, death by water. You might be around some people who drown, believe it or not. Like, seriously, believe it or not. All right, next. Let's go see what's on the horizon. I think you're up for one hell of a year, you know. I really do. I think you're in line for some really good things this year. Hold on. Let's make sure we can see this. Yeah, freedom. Yeah, Erica is like your boyfriend. Yeah, heart on your sleeve, definitely. Hey, Roxanne, what's up? Can you guys see this? Transits, right? Lift it up a little bit. Okay, here you go. I should move my chair forward a little. I like to lean into this. All right, so here's the deal. Oh my God. So you are going through your Saturn return right now. Check it out. I'll tell you right now, you're going through your Saturn return, but you're not going to go through it until October to November. So it's going to be one hell of a time for you right now. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Things are being taken away from you behind the scenes that you might not realize. Saturn is going to move to 14 degrees and then go retrograde. It's going to go backwards, and then it's going to move forward. Your Saturn is at 15 degrees. So this is going to, from here until October, it's probably going to be a little difficult for you. Like imagine your friends being taken away. Imagine people behind your back screwing you over. All right, so double check all paperwork. Double check paperwork. Be very careful of people letting you down. Be very careful of losing support. Be very careful of no one around you. Like you're going through your Saturn return, and it's going to be tough until October, November when you're past this. It's just tricky because Saturn's going retrograde. It could be worse. Your Saturn could be at 13 degrees. That would be worse, or 14 degrees. But it's not. It's at 15 degrees. So it's going to get tough. You're not going to go through this until the end of the year. So this is going to be a tricky year for you. But on the plus side, right now, you are super lucky. This is the luckiest you've probably been in the last 12 years. You should be looking good. Watch out for gaining weight, right? It's not a joke. I know I make fun of it, but it's not really that joke with this transit. And and that's the deal. You know, you're super lucky. Buy lottery tickets right now. And you're going to be super lucky. But things are difficult. So you have to balance out your luck with, you know, all of the negative things happening to you behind the scenes. Money should be good right now. Money will be good. Money's good for the next month, right? Money is good for the next month. Really good for the next month. If there were problems or not, you're probably going to move. Like you might think about moving. Right now is actually a pretty good time if you want to move, or if you want to, you know, renovate the house, do something to make the house or the apartment look nice. This is a really good time to work on your house, and definitely stay abreast of the health of your mom. Watch out for the health of your parents if your parents are still around. And that's the deal, Jeannie. That's the deal. I wish you the absolute best, and thanks for letting me look at your chart. It's a very exciting time. You're lucky right now, but you're going through your Saturn return, so it's gonna be a rough. The year is gonna be tricky, but you've been through it before, and you're gonna be okay. Don't worry about the nodes. Your nodes aren't really doing anything, and that's the deal. That's the deal. Lottery ticket. Hey, Spunky, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Jeannie, lottery ticket. This is lottery ticket time. Crossing your ascendant like this, your ascendant, that's lottery ticket time. All the Sunnysiders who win on the lottery, it's when they bang the ascendant. All right. Oh, come on. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Thanks for being patient. And thanks for being patient. All right, next. Tivo is up. Remember, tell all your friends. It's time to promote the sunny side a little bit. Tell all your friends, especially tell your friends if they, especially tell all of your friends for the, when the cancer videos start coming out tomorrow. And totally buy some lottery tickets. No joke. Like tonight if you can. Actually, Mama Sunshine asked me if I wanted to get lottery tickets, but I don't really go outside much. Maybe I'll go for a jog tomorrow. I don't know. I'm stressed out. I'm so stressed out, it's not even funny. All I can do right now, all I can do is ride the bike, a stationary bike. The only thing I can bring myself to do is ride the stationary bike. I'm only getting about 5 hours sleep a night. I know that's a lot for some people, but I'm an artist, man. I need to sleep every 4 hours. So I'm really not getting any sleep. So it's why I came on earlier today. Because I'm gonna call it an early night tonight. Should everybody buy lottery tickets? I don't know. It depends what your sign is. Most of the right now, the lucky and lottery guys are pretty much like Aquarius, late Aquarians are lucky in the lottery right now. Oh man, that Jupiter is going to square my sun. I'm going to buy some lottery tickets tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll buy some lottery tickets. I think, yeah, well, this isn't that good. Like, it's fire signs that are, fire rising signs are lucky in the lottery right now. Leo rising, Aries rising, and Saggy rising. Those are the guys who are lucky in the lottery. But Jeannie just happens to have Jupiter crossing her sun right now, which means she's really lucky. All right, let's look at Tivo's charts. So let's pull up two charts right here just to show you what's going on. So on the left here, oh, you guys can't see this? Can you guys see this? Oh, you got it, Spunky? One sec. Oh, I have a message right here. Who's? Okay, hold on. So hold on. I'm a little behind here. Give me 1 second. I think so Felina has to go. Hold on a second. I missed something. So Felina is on the list for a tarot reading. Let's see if I missed anybody. No problem, blessed one. So Felina is there. I don't see Felina anywhere, but she's gonna have a tarot reading coming up. And Priestess. Felina, and Spunky. Are your initials? Spunky, what are your real initials? Because there's one person here I'm waiting for. Is it DS? Are your regular initials DS or DMS? Tivo's up. Oh, you got it. You got it, Spunky. Hold on. I'm going to change it. Spunky, hold on. I'm going to put you up as Spunky, man. Because, like, I got you. Spunky. High Priestess, Spunky. Okay, Tivo is up. We're going to do her relocation. Then Priestess and Spunky. I got you guys. 156 for Tivo. 15600. Man, I still need a producer. One of these days when things get settled, I'll get a producer. But not yet. Okay, here we go. So check out Tivo's chart. This is too big, right? So Tivo's chart, I just want to show you guys what's going on here. And then we're going to dig into her relocation chart. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, that looks pretty good. Hold on, let's put it back. So this is, give me 1 sec, guys. Let's clean this up here. That's pretty good, but we're not going to stick with this chart. So check it out. Tivo's an Aquarius, right? First, second degree Aquarius, Aqua right here. And so she's still an Aquarius, right? Just because you relocate someone's chart, it doesn't, no, Coco, it's fun. It's nice to chill out with the Sunnysiders. It really is. I like chilling out with the Sunnysiders. There's class this Sunday night. So on Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern, I teach astrology online. And but I like coming online Friday night for you guys to hang out. And I like doing it Sunday night too. All right, here we go. You see, her moon is still 23 degrees. Her moon is still 23 degrees. But the everything shifts in her chart. And this is how relocation astrology works. It's not like if you're born 2 degrees Aquarius, just the way she is, it's not like just because you move somewhere that suddenly, like if you're born in so I'm born in Toronto, and I'm a Scorpio, but it doesn't mean like if I move to like Hong Kong, I'm going to stop being a Scorpio. It doesn't work like that. That doesn't even make sense to me. So all of the planetary aspects, right? This is a planet, distance from the sun. The aspects are going to be the same. All of the aspects are going to remain the same. However, the energy shifts to different houses. And in some places, see, the energy is going to move, like this energy in the chart, it moves from over here to over here when she relocates. And if anyone studied, quadrants in a chart, you can see very clearly that life for her in Wisconsin is going to be very different than it would have been in Vietnam. I mean, I know Tivo lives in Texas, right? But I'm just saying. And so you can see where the energy changes. In addition to that, when she's in Saigon, she's a Capricorn rising, right? Very business, not like business, like go to work at an office business, but very formal, very trying to do her best, being the best of everybody, doing the thing. But over here and I haven't really started reading her chart yet, guys, okay? I'm just explaining to you guys what happens when you relocate. Over in Wisconsin, she's going to be a Cancer rising. So she's going to be super nurturing. But she's going to, she's right now, I think she's an emergency room nurse and she's doing her, I don't think she's a nurse. She's a little higher up than a nurse, but she's getting her anesthesia. She's going to become an anesthesiologist. And so Cancer rising, taking care of people. There you go. Super nurturing. So that's what happens when you relocate a chart. In addition to that, money, you see something like money right here, and Mars, right? Her Venus. And in Vietnam, she's probably controlled all the time. She's probably blamed for things she didn't do. She's probably arguing with her brothers and sisters all the time. But then again, she probably had a lot of friends and money was coming through her family or somehow, or through communications, definitely in the healing arts, right? Venus in Pisces, she makes money healing. That's pretty obvious. But over here, the money's not going to be from the 3rd house anymore. It's going to come from the 9th house, which is quite interesting. It's very different. And I'll tell you guys what all of that means in a second when I pull that chart up and I focus on that chart in a second. And so it's very important. Wherever Venus is in your chart is where you make your money. It's also the type of person that you attract. And that's the deal. It's also the focus. In Vietnam, the focus is on her, right? She probably put a lot of time into herself, right? Jupiter in the 1st house, the sun in her 1st house, working on her appearance, working on her look. She probably looked really good and was always looking good and always really good, always got, received good marks, tried really hard. But over here, whoa, she might actually get, Tivo, you might get married in Wisconsin. Like, seriously, you might go to Wisconsin and everybody's going to want to marry you. But, on the negative side, romance is going to suck. But, That's the way your chart lines up. Okay, let's do it. So that's just a little bit pro-con of the chart, like just showing you guys what it looks like, natal chart versus relocation. Now we're going to look at her chart, look at her relocated chart, and tell you what's going on. Everybody cool with that? This is Relocation 101. Patricia, yeah, no, seriously. Good luck, everybody, with the lottery. All right. One sec. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. All right, Tivo, here we go. So, you are going to, first up, you're going to be a Cancer rising. So you're going to be significant. I know your moon is in Aquarius. I know that. I know the sun is in Aquarius. I got it. I know all that. But you're going to be a Cancer rising. So you're going to come across as much more nurturing, much more emotional, much more want to take care of other people. And it's really not that weird because there is a significant amount of energy in the 7th house of relationships with Jupiter and the sun in the 7th house. I think you might get married in Wisconsin. Tivo, seriously, you might get married in Wisconsin. You might have a lot of opportunities to get married. A lot of people might, a lot of people might want to work with you. This looks like a great chart if you're looking to get married. On the negative side, it's a really difficult chart if you want to have kids. So you might get married in Wisconsin, sincerely, but I don't think you're going to have kids. Or if you do, it'll be like one kid. Actually, that's a good thing. You don't really want lots of kids. I don't even know if you want kids at all, but in Wisconsin, yes to marriage, maybe only one kid. You might have problems with children there. You might have problems with creativity there. Romance is going to be more stately as opposed to hugging and like, oh, I love you, I love you. That's not really the gig for Wisconsin, but you're not really that kind of a person anyways. You're more like for those who don't know, Tivo's a super high achiever, and she's not really a flowery kind of woman at all. She's like a businesswoman who's getting it together. Although she does care, right? And she does fall in love. So, but here it's more of a it's more of a business kind of, not like, business is the wrong word, but more of a stately kind of, more of a Capricorn. I know it's Scorpio, but more of a Capricornish kind of love kind of deal. So just heads up for that. It's gonna, but there's a lot of energy there. Guys might be shy to approach you. You might be a little intimidating to the guys in Wisconsin. But I think it's really good for marriage, not so good for dating. But the deal is you have to really, just focus. Find one guy and work it. And I think that's the deal. Find one guy and work it. But everybody's going to want to partner up with you. In addition to that, you're not going to be focused on your looks as much, right? But you know that. You don't really focus on that. And then as you move along, so here's some of the big deal. The emphasis is going to be placed on higher learning and education. I'm not sure I can't remember if that's where you were going to go to school or not, but Venus and Mars in the 9th house. What do you want me to say? The emphasis is on education, higher learning, and look at this, your destiny is going to happen there. There's a possibility you're going to attract people from different cultures. You're going to work with people from different cultures. You're probably going to work with a lot of people from overseas. And higher learning, spirituality, philosophy. I think it's a great place to go to school if you're going to go to school. A lot of energy into studying, that's for sure. And the healing arts, right? Like Mars is still in Pisces, Venus is still in Pisces. A lot of energy in the healing arts. Now, you're the second person. I've only read 2 charts today, and the second one who has the moon in the 8th house. The moon in the 8th house is a very tricky situation, guys. I know it might. Hey, Mahor, what's up? I know it seems like everybody wants to put some stuff into the 8th house because, like, if you can't get it into the 2nd house, you're going to jam it out in the 8th, right? And they're like, oh, man, I'm going to make lots of money with, stuff in the 8th house. But that's not necessarily the situation. The 8th house is death. So it's a different type of money. It's sex and it's death. And so, which is not so weird because she's an anesthesiologist, Anesthesiologist puts people to sleep, not so weird. And so, no, for what you want to do, I think this is a really good place for you. Just be careful. There's death. Moon in the 8th house is death by water. So I don't know if Wisconsin has any water in it. Yeah, Wisconsin's on Lake Michigan, right? It's just north of Chicago. So watch out for death by water. You're gonna help people. You're gonna deal with people. You're gonna deal with a lot of death, But I think you're gonna help heal people. I think it's gonna be okay. Just watch out for it. It's a good place for mortgages. It's a good place to borrow money. It's a good place to, get a grant. It's very good for all of that. It is good for money. You might be helping people with their investments. I don't really think you're going to be helping people with your investments, but you could help people with their investments. And I think that's the deal. I think you're going to be around a lot of death in the 8th house in Wisconsin, which is, I think that's normal. And I think you're going to be studying your ass off, right? 9th house, or you might be teaching, but I don't really think you're going to be teaching. I think you're going to be studying. I think you're going to be healing. I think you're working with lots of people from different cultures. In addition to all of that, so we did this. Romance is a little bit on the like, but love is actually pretty good. And so that's a deal. Marriage is pretty good. This up here has to deal with studying, lots of people from different cultures. The moon means you're going to be working with a lot of people. You're going to be around a lot of death, so just be aware of that. And the 6th house, or investments, right? Investing, borrowing money. And then the 6th house is your everyday work. You're going to be thinking about it all the time. You're going to be studying your ass off. You're going to have illusions. Uranus is illusions, right? So not everything is going to be the way you think it's going to be. It's going to be a little dreamy, so watch out. Also, Uranus is here, so you're going to have sudden and unexpected, very sincere, sudden and unexpected changes in your day. It's going to be difficult to plan your day. Everything is going to get messed up all the time. You're also going to have a lot of freedom in your day-to-day life, day-to-day life, and you might end up in some open relationships, right? You might end up in some open relationships. But having said all of that, with someone you work with, seriously, you might end up in an open relationship with someone you work with. You might unexpectedly date people you work with. But the reality is, I think Wisconsin's a great place to get married, and it's a great place to study. I think this is going to be a good place for you. And in your natal chart, you still have all that stuff in the 1st house. You don't lose just because you move. For everybody else, you don't lose your natal chart just because you move. It's just the energy shifts around a little bit. So she's still always going to look good. She's still going to put herself, do herself to look good. She's still a brainer. And she's still who she is. But the energy is all going to shift over to the other side of the chart. I think Wisconsin's a good place for you. If I remember your goals correctly, I think this is a good place for you to check out. All right, next. Very cool chart. Hey, Mahor, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right, next. Okay, that's Tivo. Good chart, Tivo. I hope everything is super cool. It's interesting, isn't it, Ginger? You see how her chart changes, right? I'm a huge fan of relocation astrology. All right, everybody give me a sec. We're going to set up for a couple of charts. You're welcome. Man, I'm so proud of you. It's not even funny. I'm so proud of you. I really, nothing makes me feel better than someone who goes after their dreams, just gets them. I'm really, really proud of you. All right, next. Next. It's interesting. You know, these astrology charts, I'll tell you something. When I was studying astrology, I can't remember what I did first, whether I became a hypnotist first or an astrologer first or became a Freemason. It all happened around the same time. And my astrology teacher, Ursula, she looked at my chart and she said, I don't know what you're doing. So it's just like, because I was in the music industry at the time, and I think I was just getting into hypnosis, and she said, you know, I left business school, right? And she said, I don't know, Sonny. When I look at your chart, it said, I don't even. She's an Aquarius, right? She's like, I don't know. I look at your chart, and to me, it looks like the chart of a magician. She looks at my chart and says, you're supposed to be a magician, and I'm like, what? Me, a magician? What? So, yeah. Next thing you know, I'm like a stage hypnotist. What here? Well, I was a hypnotherapist for years, but I eventually became a stage hypnotist as well. Pretty good stage, pretty cool stage hypnotist. All right, next. It was interesting, and Tivo has healing all over her chart. Perrier, you perv water. Ah. I should make a TikTok series. I don't have TikTok, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to start. I don't have time. I should make a TikTok series of just opening up Perrier bottles. All right, that's a lot of wasted water. Yeah, whatever. Okay, here we go. Okay, Jeannie, Tivo, High Priestess, and Spunky. Here we go. High Priestess up. High Priestess and Spunky. Guys, class this Sunday night. I don't think anything is happening this weekend where I'm not going to be able to make it. Well, you know, it can happen, right? But like level one this Sunday. And for the level 2 guys, I sent you the handouts for last week, but even though there wasn't class. Okay, 2:15. 2 Priestess is up. I just don't know what to say, guys. I'm always so taken aback by the tarot cards. I understand astrology. I believe strongly in the astrology. It is ridiculously accurate when you know how to read it. But stuff like the tarot cards, I'm always stunned when the tarot cards are so accurate. Just always, I'm like, they are, and I don't overly interpret them. Just I don't guess. I don't speculate. It's just I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm living and learning as we go along too, right? I'm always learning new stuff. I'm always reading different interpretations. I'm always learning different stuff. I'm sharing it with you guys. It's interesting. I'm gonna have to get SLC to send me my tarot cards. I don't even know if the post office is open. All right, next. Thanks, Patricia. That's really sweet. Tarot Coco Plus. Tarot Coco Plus. That's funny. All right, here we go. Who's up? Priestess is up. All right, Priestess is up. You got it, Plump. Cosplay. Sorry, Cosplay. Hold on. Oh, I have the wrong screen up. Plump. I'm sorry, Cosplay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Cosplay, let me write you down here. You're going to be after Spunky. Hey, Cosplay, it's great to see. Hey, Cosplay, I hope you're okay. Hey, hi, Priestess. I think I spelt it relatively correct as well. Okay, Priestess, Spunky, and then Cosplay. Cosplay's a long-time Sunny-sider. Here we go, Priestess. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. Let's check your action out. Glad I came online and hanging out with you guys. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Oh, the zombies are back. Zombies. Zombies. Check it out. Oh, no. I froze. I don't usually... Guys, I gotta be honest, man. I don't usually freeze when I see zombies. I'm like full on into it, but the computer froze with the zombies, man. All right, Priestess is up. Let's see what's going on in the world of love. Knight of Swords reversed. Well, there is a delay. There is a communication glitch in something you are doing. You probably want to, knowing you, probably want to cuss somebody out, but it's reversed, right? The Knight of Swords is like usually rushing out and talking to somebody, or it's rushing out and gathering energy, or it's, sorry, not energy, information, but, you know, running around trying to fill out, it's like running around trying to fill out forms, running around gathering information, running around trying to find some answers to some stuff, but it's reversed. So, like, it's not happening. Maybe you're talking to somebody online and you want to go meet them. It's like the wands are more like going to meet them, but the swords are talking to somebody. But there's a communication breakdown. But at the night, right? Like you want to do it, or like rush, do it, do it, do it. But there's a communication disconnect happening. I wouldn't stress it out. The moon is void tonight, so like I don't think anything's going to happen tonight. Anyways, tonight's a nice chill out night. After these readings, I'm going to go up and have dinner and chill out. And so chill it out, guys. Don't stress anything out tonight or this weekend or during this entire... As we're going through this moon in Aries cycle, new moon in Aries, don't stress anything out. Just do it. People are going to be obsessing, but this is the time to do it because the brakes are going to come on hard next month. And so next month, you guys are going to be stressed. Right now, everybody is obsessing. Next month, you're going to be stressed. So just chill it out. Take it all with a grain of salt and don't stress it out. Hey, Mary, what's up? Hope you're having a super beautiful night. So Priestess, the Knight of Swords reversed. Don't stress it out. If communication's not working out, don't overly stress it out. Oh, crap ass. 7 of Wands. So somebody's dragging you through the mud. Somebody wants to fight. I don't personally think you should... I'm not going to tell you what to do. But the 7 of Wands says, I'll tell you what the cards say. 7 of Wands says somebody's going to attack you. And it's probably groups of people. Maybe people are telling you what to do. And you're like, you don't know what the frig. And you're probably getting attacked from all sides right now. And you have to defend your actions. So maybe you cussed somebody out. Or maybe you gave someone the silent treatment. Or you did something. And a bunch of people are against you right now. And you have to, the 7 of Wands, you have to defend your actions. So, like, take it easy. So fight back, man. Well, I don't know to fight back. We have to see what the cards say, but you're definitely going to have to stick up for yourself. And I personally believe that you should believe in yourself. And whatever is happening with anybody, don't stress the next 2 days. We have a new moon coming, and your dreams are going to happen. So if you didn't work out today and it's not going to work out tomorrow, it will work out Monday or Tuesday, and you'll see the signs of progress. So take it easy. Don't stress what's not there. And then finally, the Lover's reversed. So maybe there's some breakup energy. Maybe you met somebody. Maybe you met somebody. And there's... or maybe, you know, maybe you met somebody. Maybe it's a lover from the past. Maybe someone wants your attention, and they're not really getting it. And it kind of looks like somebody wants your attention and they're not getting it. and you have to defend yourself against your actions, right? This card is reversed. So, right? So this is someone comes along to change your mind. You might be getting some bad advice right now. You might be getting some bad advice. So be careful with bad advice. The lover, right? Someone comes along to change the way you think about things. There's Gemini energy. So be very careful. So communication is halted a little bit. Maybe you're not talking to somebody. Maybe you want to hear from somebody and you're not hearing from them, or you need some information, you're not getting it. The Seven of Wands, you're going to have to defend yourself. And the Lover's reversed, you're not getting the support that you absolutely need. Then you're going to have to go things on your own, right? And finally, it's a time for healing. So for one of our favorite Pisces on the channel, it's absolutely a time for healing. And, you know, it's time for healing. And I'm super proud of you as well. You're a big inspiration for me. And so a bunch of you guys are really big inspirations for me, seriously. And so just take it easy. No, don't take it easy. Don't take it easy. Defend yourself, right? The Seven of Wands. Defend yourself. Don't take it easy. This is an okay weekend to fight it out. Obsess. People are going to be obsessing. People are going to be fighting. You can, the moon is in Pisces right now, I think. I think the moon's still in Pisces. So, just do what you got to do. Be emotional, and fight back. Defend yourself. It doesn't say to fight back. It says defend yourself. And you might get some false information, so be careful on that. All right, next. Spunky's up. Spunky. Spunky. What a cool name. Someone tried to Batman my goat. That was fun. Hold on. Spunk is up. Spunky. It's all cool, Spunky. Oh, crap. Where did we have a bunch of musicians on the channel. Where is where did he go? It's Christopher. Hey, Christopher. If Christopher's still around. Hey, EleniG, you got it. Ha, EleniG, that's funny. Let me put you on the list. Hey, Christopher, I'm looking for EleniG. I'm looking for how come I can't spell EleniG? ELENI. ELE. Christopher, I'm looking for some software that's better to do live music on. Well, I'll figure it out. A money request. That's funny. It's all cool. It's all cool, and EleniG. It's funny. They changed their thing, right? Okay, Spunky's up. They changed their thing, right? It's not. I understand. It's kind of funny. All right, Spunky is up. No, you're in. You're up. So Spunky. So it's Spunky, then Cosplay, and then you. Spunky, Cosplay, then you. And we'll probably wrap it up early tonight so I can go have dinner and hang out with the folks. All right, here we go. Spunky is up. No, I got it, EleniG. That's cute. It was fun. It's all right. The Spunky. Oh, fuck. Spunk. Three of Swords. This is the card of heartbreak. You can't. Some cards you just can't sugarcoat it. Three of Swords. You can't sugarcoat it. You have three swords pointing right at her heart. In many versions of the Three of Swords, we have three swords piercing a heart. It's Saturn energy. It's Libra energy. This is the card of breakup energy. Now, in the textbook, it says someone's going to behave in a way that upsets you, or they're going to behave in a way that so it's someone is going to behave in a way that you don't expect. That's the textbook. The reality is these are 3 swords stabbing you in the heart. And so, Spunky, it's kind of breakup energy. It doesn't say anybody's cheating on you. It just says maybe your boyfriend's flirting a little with someone else and it's really going to upset you. Or maybe you were hoping for something, So, yes, it's the card of breakup. Yeah, it's the card of heartbreak. But no, it's not necessarily a relationship breakup. It can be a card where you expect something from someone, like you might expect a check in the mail, or you might expect a sale, or you might expect a promotion, and it's not going to go your way, and it's going to emotionally trigger you. So it's not always about relationships. Keep that in mind, guys. But it is something, it's going to play out in a way that you did not expect. And that's serious. Not serious. That's not a good card to say. You were going to have a bad life experience. Oh, man. 8 of Swords reversed. Spunky, you're not going to see it coming. What the hell? Look at this. The 8 of Swords. This is usually the maiden has blindfolds on and she doesn't see the swords and she's tied to a stake of swords. Spunky, 8 of Swords. You're in trouble. Spunk, you're in trouble and you don't see it. Furthermore, you're not going to see it. It's reversed. Right side up, you don't see it. Reversed, you're not going to see it. Spunk, you have some stuff coming your way that you don't see. So figure it out. Figure it out. You're not going to figure it out tonight either because the moon's void. Damn. Let's see what else is going on. You got something. You're in trouble, Spunk. You're in trouble. Then the Sun card. You know what? At the end of all of this, problem is the Sun card is reversed. At the end of all of this, Spunky, you're probably going to be better for the situation. It's just going to take some healing, right? So the Sun card, hey, Wing One, what's up? You got it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope everything is cool. So the Sun card is reversed, Spunky. So you're supposed to be the light. You're supposed to be the one being reborn into everything. It's just going to take a while. I think there's going to be a bit of a healing, a little bit of healing that has to happen. So Spunky, be careful. Be careful. Be very careful right now. You're supposed to have this rebirth, this renaissance, but I think there's going to be a problem. There's something around you that you're not seeing, and it's going to mess you up a little bit. Finally, emotions are running high. Spunky, emotions are running high, so watch out. Hey, Wing One, you want me to read from the book? Should I read where's the book? Would you like me to read from the birthday book for you? That would be cool. I mean, whatever you like, of course. What do you think? I'll do it. I think that would be fun. I don't mind doing that. I'm just chilling out right now. Just, taking it easy, no super stress. There was no stress until I saw Spunky's cards. And now I'm stressed. I'm like, what the hell? And now I'm worried because cosplay is up as well, right? Longtime Sunnysiders asking for readings like this usually means something is going on. And so I'm worried about the crew. All right. Priestess, I just finished your reading. You got to go back. Priestess, it's in the timestamps. It's at the 2:15 mark. Your reading starts. All right, cosplay, EleniG, and then BDay Book. BDay Book for Wing One. You got it. Cosplay, EleniG, then the birthday book. Birthday book is good. Yeah, Spunky, I hope everything is cool, man. That's like some serious... Oh, sorry. What am I doing here? 2:32. Cosplay's up. I don't know what you guys are going through, but that one's pretty stressful. Oh, who's this? Oh, Layla. You got it. except I'll use a different name. What's your name? Oh, damn. LS. I'm gonna call you LS. LS after EleniG. LSG. I'll call you LSG. But I don't remember your YouTube name because you just changed it. I can't remember. LSG. All right, cosplay, EleniG, LSG, then wing one. All right, here we go. I hope you guys are okay. Yeah, Spunky, I'm not worried. Well, I get worried. Actually, I get worried easily. And so, all right, cosplay's up. Hope cosplay is good. Cards. Yeah, it could be a lot worse. All right, cosplay is up. Yeah, cosplay, EleniG, LS, Gordon Ramsay. That's so funny. Gordon Ramsay, no yelling on the chat. Okay, here we go. Cosplay is up. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on with cosplay. Cosplay, all the Sunnysiders, I hope you guys are okay. Moon's Void, chill out, no stress. Cosplay, King of Wands reverse cosplay. Here you go. So someone might let you down a little bit. Someone in a position of authority, right? Kings, authority, wands, action. It's reversed. So someone in a position of authority is probably going to let you down, or someone is going to behave a little bit irresponsible. The King of Wands is one of the most responsible guys in the entire tarot. King of Coins, I'd say, is even more responsible. But the King of Wands kind of takes care of everything. He's kind of a sporty guy. He's more like a coach, I guess. He doesn't rush into things like the Knights, but it's reversed. So cosplay, there might be a big... so, you know, you're probably not going to have the support that you're hoping for, or someone in a position of authority is going to let you down, or you might be waiting on answers or waiting for someone who's in a position of authority. Then we have the wheel reversed. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting reading. This is turning out interesting. Then we have the wheel card reversed. Now, you guys know this is the luckiest card of the deck, and so far, it looks as if your luck, it's not necessarily, I don't believe in your luck. I don't believe this card reversed says your luck is running out, or your luck is drying, or your luck is reversed. I just say it's going to take an adjustment. It's going to take a pause. You're going to have to wait. You're supposed to be lucky, cosplay. You're supposed to be lucky. The guy's supposed to be responsible. I think someone is taking a chance, or someone is goofing off. And I think this chance that someone is taking, or this leap of faith, might not initially pay off. It might take a little for it to resolve itself. Right, cosplay? So first up, chill it out. So chill it out, chill it out, chill it out. Got that, cosplay? So you're supposed to be lucky. Just take a pause. Not take a pause, just be cautious, because things are going to take a while to get out there. Then we have the Nine of Cups. This is a super, super lucky card. Unfortunately, it's reversed as well. So cosplay, things are a little topsy-turvy. You're supposed to be very lucky right now. Things are supposed to work out. The Nine of Cups does indicate you're supposed to get a wish, but it looks like there's going to be, there's a delay. There's a delay. Look at this. Like, cosplay, if these cards were right side up, you would have an absolutely amazing reading. Unfortunately, the cards are reversed. So I still think you get to make a wish. I still think you're lucky. I still think you're in a position of authority, but there's a bit of a delay. On one hand, there's a bit of a delay. On the other hand, I'll tell you what else it means. It means someone around you is being irresponsible. And as a result of this person being irresponsible, the fates aren't looking favorably upon you. There's also a possibility someone is partying too hard And this reading somewhat screams of irresponsibility, and the irresponsibility or not getting, it doesn't say the work's not getting done. It just says people are partying a little too hard and being irresponsible. And as a result of all this, it's dampening your luck. It's supposed to be a very lucky time for you, but I think there's someone who's not, pulling their own weight. And but pulling their own weight's not the right card either. It's not the 10 of Wands reversed. It's someone's just not doing what they're supposed to do. They're being irresponsible, and it's causing some problems. Finally, communication is the key. Finally, communication, cosplay, is absolutely the key. And that's the deal, cosplay. I hope everything is good. Make sure you talk it out. Whatever's going on, talk it out. And by Monday, everything is going to be okay. This should be a downtime kind of weekend. I know there's obsessive behavior in the air for everybody, but I don't think you should, I don't think this is the weekend to aggressively pursue anything. I think it's a weekend to kind of take things in step, All right, next. Oh. All right, next. Okay, cosplay. Thanks, Ginger. That's really sweet. I appreciate that. All right, EleniG's up. EleniG LS-G, and then I'm not going to use your real name, right? LS-G. And then we're going to hit the birthday book with Wing One. Cosplay, I don't know what to say, This should have been an amazing reading, but everything is reversed. So much potential for so much good. It just got, that's the deal. EleniG. I hope everything is good with EleniG. But the moon is void, guys. So whenever the moon is void, don't really overly stress things out. Take it all with a grain of salt, and let's take it all with a grain of salt, and by Monday, everything is going to be so much better. Well, I think by Monday, you guys are really gonna. It's time to really chill out this weekend, and Monday really put the pedal down and get into some action, All right, EleniG, let's see what's going on. The weekend reading is pretty brutal, isn't it? Like seriously. All right, Knight of Cups, EleniG. Finally a right side up card. So for you, it looks like rushing around in love, harmony, emotional. Maybe you're going to be an emotional support for somebody, right? Maybe you're going to be emotionally supportive. You're going to have to be there for somebody. Maybe you're going to travel for love, or love is going to arrive from a distance, or you're going to be doing a lot of stuff, getting very busy in the game of love. In addition to that, it doesn't necessarily mean love, but you're probably going to be very emotional this weekend, or have some kind of emotional outburst. You might be you might have a bit of a dramatic experience. You might have a diva moment come your way. So be very cautious. Well, I don't know if it should be cautious or worried or not, but you might have a diva moment. You might really wear your heart on your sleeve this weekend and really express yourself. Yeah, we do. Oh, no, that's okay, Wing One. That's okay. Oh, I super appreciate that. We'll do your cards, and then we'll read the book. Or we'll read the book and then do your cards, because the cards might distract us from the book. Then EleniG, the Two of Cups. This is the card of harmony. So EleniG, maybe you're going to meet somebody. This is really good. Maybe you're going to meet somebody new. Maybe you're going to have a very romantic weekend. Maybe things are going to work out. maybe you're going to have to drive someplace to meet your guy, but whatever happens, this is the card of love and harmony. This is actually a very good reading. Running around for an emotional thing, getting emotional, running around, and then you have the Two of Cups. It's the cup of harmony. Maybe someone's going to propose to you this weekend, or maybe something is going to reinvigorate your current relationship. Either you meet somebody or you're going to reinvigorate your current relationships. But so far, it should be pretty smooth. Look at then the Emperor. They were good. Aries energy. This is awesome. This is a good reading. So EleniG, the Emperor says, take control of the situation, especially with regards to love. So put yourself always put yourself in a position to succeed. EleniG, everybody, always give yourself a chance to succeed. And this is in the game of love. And the Emperor is definitely saying to get out there, EleniG, get out there, do it. It's Aries, right? Take a chance on love. Actually, this is one of the number ones. These are the cards to take a chance on love. Seriously. And it doesn't have to be love. It could be a passion, right? Whatever your passion is, take a chance on your passion. And I think you're going to be okay. But take control of the situation, right? Be disciplined. It's not kumbaya love. It's more stately kind of love. It's not tough love either. But take control of your love game. And then, what do you need to release? And finally, I know, no love. But get out there and have a look, right? Get out there, have a look. Hey, EleniG. Okay, and finally, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? You know what? I think this is a good idea it's an interesting idea to listen to my relationship magnet meditation. No, seriously, I'm not joking either. And I'm not pushing or promoting anything. I'm just saying, listen to the relationship magnet video. Just listen to it. Put it on in the background. Just listen to it. Space out to it. Take a nap and listen to the relationship magnet video. And then go out and just listen to it. Don't stress anything. Just listen to it. That thing is like magic. All right, next. We're going to do LS. LS is next. Let's put a timestamp in there. No, seriously, guys. Seriously, I believe strongly in... some of this stuff is like... I don't know what the frig, man. Half the stuff I do seems like crazy voodoo. But it works. Like, it really works. And so... I think we're up to date with everything. You got it, LS. LS is 245. 245. LS. LS dash G. All right, next. Oh, yeah, Priestess, don't stress it. Just do it, just do it, just do it. And don't worry about it. Just do it. Just do it. EleniG, don't worry about it. No, I'm serious. I'm really serious. Don't worry about being alone. Don't worry about anything. Just listen to that relationship magnet video. And it's magic. Seriously, it's just magic. Give me a minute. I'll send you the link. No, the link, it's right there on the main page of the YouTube channel. On the main page of the TheSunnySide, it's the one. All right, LSG and then wing one. LS, here we go. I hope everything is good with you. I hope everything is cool. The Sun card reversed. So something is going on here. You should be going through some kind of entering into the light, so to speak. And what's going on with Virgos? But I think anyways, you should be entering into the light. You should be shining brightly, but for some reason, your light is being thwarted a little bit, right? Like you're not shining as brightly as you normally do. Like the sun card is everything you see. It's like it's kind of being high visibility, but it's not just about high visibility. It's taking control of the situation from within, like it's being the light, right? The moon card is being born into the light. The sun card is embodying the light, and it juxtaposes itself to the chariot, which is physically taking control of the situation. But the sun card doesn't mean to physically take control of the situation. It means to shine your light brightly and let the world revolve around you. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So there's got to be something going on that's difficult and causing a bit of, causing your life force energy, to be seen, diminished a little bit. Then we have the Seven of Swords reversed. Watch out for someone trying to do some sneaky shit to you, especially behind the scenes, right? Seven of Swords, right? Seven of Swords, people doing some sneaky shit. Watch out for it. It's reversed, so I'm guessing you're not going to see it. Definitely check the paperwork for everything you're going through. And someone somewhere or somehow is extinguishing your light. Something is going on behind the scenes. Someone's trying to pull a fast one on you, and obviously, you're probably going to get blindsided by something. So watch out. Check the paperwork. Check the paperwork. Check the paperwork. Things come in. Remember, things come in 3 LS. So be very cautious when you're cruising around this weekend. Just word of warning, caution. Things come in 3s. Then we have the 8 of Coins. This is a good job if you want to focus on your work. Maybe you're going to get a new job, actually. So 8 of Coins. Well, 8 of Coins isn't a new job. 8 of Coins is focus on your studies. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. 8 of Coins, keep doing it. It's not the time to like harvest your crops or anything. It's the time to get back to work. Time to get back to work. Study, study, study. Put the finishing touches on whatever you're doing. Take some time. Maybe take some time and step away from everything. No, seriously. Like, you know how to read the cards. I know that. But take some time. Step away from everything and get back down to work. Whatever it is you're doing, get back, hone. 8 of Coins, study, hone your craft. And don't worry about the sun reversed and the 7 of Swords, because that's usually life stuff. Someone's always trying to stab you in the back, so don't worry about that. Just focus on, it says focus on your work. Look, it's Virgo energy. Look, Virgo right here. Focus, sun in Virgo. Focus on the details, Let's, focus on the details. Focus on analyzing stuff. Finally, meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate. All right, and that is the action. All right, next, let us read. So we're going to read what happened to cosplay. You had a coworker that went through the law of attraction, then changed his mind. I get that happens, man. That happens. And so, what are you going to do? Actually, that used to happen in hypnosis. I used to do a thing in hypnosis. I'm going to read the birthday book before I read Wing One's cards, because if I read her cards right away, I'm going to get distracted. And, I don't know if the cards are going to be happy or not happy. So I don't want to, and I want to have fun with the book. When I used to be a hypnotherapist, I used to do a thing. I have a special approach called Let Go and Fly. I wrote it like 25 years ago, like literally, no, maybe 20 years ago I wrote it. Maybe 20 years ago I wrote it, maybe like 15, 20 years ago I wrote it. And anyways, it's about what happens. It's about reconnecting with your subconscious and reconnecting with what you want, reconnecting with your desires, reconnecting with things that you've long forgotten about yourself. And many people, when they went through hypnosis sessions with me, they let go of a lot of the chains and the shackles of what was stressing them out. It was very easy for many of them to let go. Not for everyone. For some people, it's very difficult. But for many of them, it was easy. And they remembered things they always wanted to do. and they for a large part they cleared off their plate and they attempted these things they always wanted to do. It's very exciting um, to see people go through a situation where they could remove all the garbage and baggage that had built up consciously over the years and navigate all of that stuff to let their dreams come back to the surface. And, my job is, I know people used to think, oh, you're going to put all these ideas into someone's head. But on stage, as a stage hypnotist, I put a lot of ideas into people's heads. You're this, you're this, you're this, you're whatever, I used to do things like, oh, you're, whatever. But in the clinic is different. As a hypnotherapist, I used to take ideas out of people's heads and streamline their subconscious. It's all the moon, right? It's the interplay between the sun and the moon astrologically. I used to work with that in hypnosis. And that was the deal. All right, next. Just letting you guys know. So I totally get when guys feel law of attraction stuff. Next, let me get the birthday book. And we'll do Wing One's birthday. July 18th. 1 second, guys. It's right here. Whoops. Oh, wow. Yeah, the cherry blossoms are beautiful. Okay, Wing One. Before we do Wing One, let's put timestamps in. 2:54. Did I do this right? Yeah, 2:54:00. Timestamp done. All right, let's do Wing One stuff, and then we'll get out of here. So Wing One is July 18th, 1963. She is just a puppy. July 18th. The day of the dark pragmatist. July 1863. Oh, I'm on the wrong day. How can I get the different 8 and 18 wrong? July 18th, the day of conviction. Oh, this makes sense. Oh my God, Nelson Mandela is born on this day. All right, check it out. Is everybody with me? Let's drink some water. Everybody with me? We're going to read the book, and then we're going to read her cards. Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, you know the way it is. It's just the show. It's just the show. So, all right, check it out. Wing One, July 18th, the day of conviction. Okay, first up. Okay, now let's read. Those born on July 18th so clearly reflect the views of their group that they may find themselves spokespersons for those whose opinions they not only share, but also come to shape. This is neat. Social considerations are often in the forefront here, and whether those born on this day are actively political or not, they usually have a well-defined set of priorities and ethics that anchor their purpose in this world. July 18th. Oh, that's pretty cool. Because of their extreme receptivity and their power to effect changes, July 18th people make ideal candidates to represent anything from smaller groups, like families, clubs, or local societies, to larger groups, unions, political organizations, or government bodies. Occasionally, such people can become actual living symbols of the group they represent. Well, that's cool. As such, they have the potential to become very powerful figures as long as they keep the bond with their family, constituents, or colleagues alive. If they should be cut off from this group, they may suffer great anxiety, go through a crisis, and be forced to re-examine their values. This is really neat. Screaming Jay Hawkins, that's really cute. Okay, wait. No, I'll tell you in a sec about some guys who were born on this day. Okay. Those born on July 18th are generally forceful individuals. If they had the freedom, adventurousness, or the inclination to step away from their group affiliations, they would perhaps benefit from it. But given their nature, perhaps this is a moot point. Freedom of thought, action, and choice are always circumscribed to some extent by the ethics of the group to which they belong, and usually July 18th people make a contribution or express their creativity within such a framework. That's really cool. Right, freedom of thought, action, and choice are always circumscribed. All right, when the values or objectives of their group come into conflict with the laws of society, which they consider unjust, those born on this day do not hesitate to attack the status quo aggressively or defend their group against domination or suppression. They can be rebels, very rebellious. In this, they are tireless and courageous. All right, before we go on, I'll tell you a couple of people born on this day because it's kind of interesting. So like Nelson Mandela, right? You guys know who Nelson Mandela is, right? Then someone named Peace Pilgrim. Peace Pilgrim is a wanderer, walked more than 25,000 miles across America for 28 years carrying messages of peace. John Glenn was born on this day. He's a test and combat pilot. He's an astronaut and senator. There's a Hunter Thompson, the novelist, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Screaming Jay Hawkins, yeah. There's playwright Clifford Odets. Who else? Henrik Anton Lorentz. He's a Dutch Nobel Prize-winning physicist. Richard Branson, British businessman. Richard Branson, right? Virgin Records. Okay. Who else? Dick Button, figure skating champion. Tenley Albright, U.S. figure skating champion as well. William Gilbert Grace, he's a cricketer. Nick Faldo, that's the golfer, right? Nick Faldo. And Harriet Nelson from Ozzie and Harriet. That's really cute. All right, next. I brought that up, right? Guys like Nelson Mandela is a good example. Someone who the cause identifies with the values of the person. The cause and the person somewhat synonymous here. And that's what's going on. Okay, next. The private lives of July 18th people may suffer terribly from their work. Oh, man. They must acknowledge that without spending sufficient time with their mate and or children, a satisfactory relationship is not likely to result. Many born on this day are adept at social interaction, yet quite immature emotionally. And, well, they're Pisces. They're Cancers, right? Cancers are goofy. Cancers are goofy and fun. Anyways, problems will arise in their personal relationships. Let's read that again. Many born on this day are adept at social interaction, yet quite immature emotionally, and therefore problems will arise in their personal relationships. They may become quite dependent on the attention and affection they demand from those close to them, and extremely vulnerable and fearful if they're threatened with losing it. This may be further complicated if they do not wish to invest enough of themselves to satisfy their loved ones. Those born on July 18th must learn to be as strong in their private lives as they are in their public lives. And, well, that's an interesting one. I'll say that again. Those born on July 18th must learn to be as strong in their private lives as they are in their public lives. And this cannot be accomplished on a strictly part-time basis. That's interesting. All right, numbers and planets. Those born on the 18th of the month are ruled by the number 9 and by the planet Mars. Guys, got that? Those born on the 18th of the month are ruled by the number 9 and by the planet Mars. The number 9 is powerful in its influence on the other numbers. Any number added to 9 yields that number. For example, 5 plus 9 is 14, and 4 plus 1 is 5. Any number multiplied by 9 yields a 9. 9 times 5 is 45 equals 9. Okay. July 18th people are similarly able to influence those around them. Since Cancer is ruled by the moon, July 18th people come under a moon-Mars combination. Say it again. July 18 people come under a moon-Mars combination. Therefore, they must be aware of emotional outbursts and a tendency to quarrel, as well as getting their emotional needs confused with those of others. These exceptionally moon-influenced July 18th people are often in for a ride on an old emotional roller coaster and possess a tendency to swing from passive to aggressive. Not passive-aggressive, passive to aggressive. Yeah, 9 plus 9 is 18 is life. Like, totally. Hey, Janice, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. It's great to see you. All right. The 18th card of the major arcana is the moon. Oh, there we go. Which primarily represents the world of dreams, emotions, and the unconscious. It sure does. Positive attributes include sensitivity, empathy, and emotional understanding. Negative qualities include emotional malleability, passivity, and lack of ego. I don't know how that's negative. Well, I guess it means you can run and hide, right? Running and hiding. Health. July 18th people have to deal with intense emotions and anger, and such feelings can have serious negative effects on their health if they're either severely repressed or violently expressed. I'll read all of that again. July 18th people have to deal with intense emotions and anger. As such, feelings can have serious negative effects on their health if they're either severely repressed or violently expressed. One danger is that out of fear and a desire to appear rational, July 18th people will focus on their mental powers in order to push their feelings deep down inside of them. Say it again. They'll focus on their mental powers to push their feelings down inside. An overabundance of either conscious control or uncontrolled emotion is harmful, and any therapy that will help those born on this day find a healthy balance is recommended. Because of their great need for a happy home situation, emphasis on domestic comfort and sensuality, as well as a wide variety of tasty food choices, are particularly recommended. Moderate daily exercise should not be overlooked. Cancers need to do a little bit of exercise, right? Because cancers can kind of just sit there and do art, right? It's okay. Advice: don't lose yourself in your work. Get to know your emotions well and allow them easy expression. You're not always the center of every situation. Well, you probably are, though. Try to be emotionally honest in personal relationships and don't be afraid of rejection. The meditation says, I'll tell you that in a sec. So the strengths are courageous, committed, and aggressive. The weaknesses are repressed, tethered, and fixed. It's normal stuff. Meditation. Okay, here we go. Meditation. We speak of the individual and the universe, but within the we speak of the individual and the universe, but within the individual, there is a universe as well. Again, we speak of the individual and the universe, but within the individual, there is a universe as well. That's the deal, Wingwan. I hope this is pretty cool. It's like Nelson Mandela, you know. I would imagine that. I believe this makes sense to me. You know, it really does. Oh man, Roxanne's a July 18th as well. There you go. So, wow, my crabs, SunnySide crabs. There you go, guys. That's interesting. That is really interesting. You become the cause. You know, you become the cause. That's interesting. The cause becomes you. You resonate with it. but I can imagine how it becomes stressful. I can imagine how you get become let down. I didn't know Nelson Mandela was a Cancer. All right, here we go. Let's look at the cards. Since grade 3, what? Do mine. Oh, not today. EleniG, I will, but not today. I'm gonna read Wing One's cards, and then I'm gonna take off. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta go check on everyone. Make sure everyone's taking their pills. All right, Wing One, here we go. Here we go. Here are your cards. First up, 5 of cards. 5 of Cups reversed. So be careful. 5 of Cups reversed. Something is going to come along to upset a little bit. You've never heard the BDay Book cosplay? Yeah. Yeah, I used to read from the BDay Book all the time. Oh, transcendental meditation since 3rd grade. Oh, well, there you go. Well, what the frig, Wing? When, you know, I think meditation is I think that's the best possible thing anyone could possibly do for them. That and take ashwagandha. Just saying, ashwagandha and transcendental meditation I think is the key here. All right, 5 of Cups reversed. So you're in for an emotional situation. The next couple of days, you're probably going to feel let down. Someone's going to mess you up a little bit. Someone's going to mess you up a little bit. Someone's going to let you down. And it's really going to affect you. You know, it's going to be difficult. Look, it's reversed, right? Normally when you get the 5 of Cups, you're supposed to focus on the positive. Like you're not seeing the positive around you. But when it's reversed, you're like really not going to see the positive around you. But again, you know, the moon is behind the sun for the next couple of days. Tonight it's void, and then we're approaching a new moon. It's not really the time to stress anything out. So whatever's happening, no. It doesn't say nodes in Chiron. You want me to find you something for that? Let me write it down. I'll have a look. I'll have a look for you. I'll have a look. I can't guarantee, but I'll have a look. I know there's a book, Everything About Chiron. No, everything about the node. I don't know. I'll have a look. Right now I'm in Toronto, Janice. I'm in Toronto taking care of my parents. Hey, so Wing One, something is going to really let you down. So, and you're going to get really upset about it. And you're not going to see the bright light about it. So you're going to have to, but you know, the moon is void right now. And it's kind of a lay low kind of weekend. I know emotions are running high this weekend. It's not breakup energy or not craziness like it was last week, but you know, emotions, you know, it's a little bit of cuckoo bananas with all the Aries energy. The 4 of Wands is also reversed. So I'm guessing things with the guy are really not working out right now. Right? The 4 of Wands, this is usually a really good situation, but with it reversed, well, some people say the 4 of Wands is the card of marriage. I don't look at it the card of marriage. I look at it as the card of getting on with things. And it's usually a pretty good card to have, but this card is reversed. So I think you're going to get stalled out this weekend. Something is going to happen this weekend to break your heart and stall you out. So be calm, right? Just be cautious, be calm. And then we have the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is reversed. So, oh, you're going to get the procedure? Nice. Good. Yeah, good. You're annoying your own self this weekend? That's funny. You're going to be okay. The 4 of Cups. Then we have the 4 of, annoying yourself is going to be okay. 4 of Cups reversed. You're daydreaming. Like you're daydreaming about, this is all reversed, right? So like some of the readings today, they're pretty rough. You've had some kind of normal readings, but everything is reversed, is stressing it out. And I think you got to watch out a little bit. The Four of Cups, it's things might feel a little hopeless. You know, the Five of Cups reversed. You know, really, emotionally negative. The Four of Wands reversed. You're like, so, supposed to be good, but it's not. Then the Four of Cups, daydreaming, but reverse, so focusing on the negative. I think you're going to be filled with a bit of negative energy. Not negative energy, but like it's going to be, focus on the positive, Wing One. Focus on some good stuff. A lot of this says you're going to be in your own way. You're going to get in your own way emotionally right now, and you got to kind of roll through it a little bit. What the frig? So, and finally, communication is the key. I don't know what this card means. This card's come up a couple of times, and it's always wondering what the hell's going on. Communication is the key. So you're going to have to take that for whatever it means. But at the end of the day, communication is the key, and we kind of got to figure it out. And that's the deal. Hey, Asor, what's up? Oh, thanks, Janice. Annoying yourself. Well, no, well, like it's, like you have a lot of reasons to be like that, you have a lot of reasons to be like that. When are you going in? When did you say you're going in? You're going in on Wednesday, right? Next week is the week. Next week is the week. Last week was a bad week, and last week was bad. But this week is chemo's. We're back on next week. Today, a lot of stuff around the house. A lot of running around. This week, game is back on. Both folks. Chemo is this week. Chemo, blood tests, chemo. That's the goal for the week. We're supposed to find out about someone else, but we didn't find out. So I don't know what to say. But next week, I'm all booked up on Monday for readings, and then I put all my readings on Monday for some reason, so I don't know what's going to happen with the horoscopes, but then it's rest of the Wednesday onward, it's chemo time. No sleep for nobody around here. No sleep for anybody. Thanks, guys. We're taking everything one heartbeat at a time with everybody. I should have been a nurse. Like a nurse shark. Woo! So I have no bedside manner. I'm like, well, whatever. So I hope everybody's okay. Take it okay. Take it chill this weekend, guys. I'm gonna be on. You'll see it tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up and do some tarot videos, unless there's like some random thing happening around the house. I'm gonna do some tarot videos tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. And that's the deal, guys. Man, I was worried. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. She's going back this week. We're doing it. We're all cool. We're doing it. She's gone for walks. He's gone for bike rides and walks with my mom. I'm going to lock them down on Tuesday, get their immune systems nice and strong, and we're going back into the shiz tomorrow, next week. I'm going to take it from there. All right, guys, everybody be super cool. Stay out of trouble. Eat your vegetables. And that's the deal. Smoke them if you got them. And that's the deal. Let's have a wonderful night. Thanks, everybody, for dropping in. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. It's great to see so many Sunnysiders hanging out tonight. And I really wish everybody the best. And that's the deal. That's the deal. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everybody the best of a super beautiful night. And I will see you guys soon. I really will. I'll see you guys soon.